Vicious morals being locked down, it seems he took his soul. By the look in his eyes, you can tell he quick to switch sides. The type that'll hate on his own blood. What you thought it was, cause ain't got no love. Mad at the game, cause the whole family on drugs. And came to me when I was the plug. They showed me love and showed it back, reciprocated facts. Got jealous and turned their back, sidetracked and fell in the cracks. How could he do us like that? That's all I heard. Look here, nerds, I'm at a loss for words. For all the hate that accumulated while smiling in my face. Same homie locking fingers, wanna take your place. Waiting for the right moment, slithering like a snake. Ain't no reason for the treason, but they still gon' switch sides. They told the homies slow it up, they plotting on your life. He said if they get me, they gon' hit me, living my best life. I keep it on me big, homie, I ain't scared to die. Ain't no reason for the treason, but they still gon' switch sides. They told the homies slow it up, they plotting on your life. He said if they get me, they gon' hit me, living my best life. I keep it on me big, homie, I ain't scared to die. Planting lies, trying to divide the bond that God made. Only the week before, I was already told when I did elbow. Tossed it at the crossroads and let it all go. I won't wash it, y'all get praise, better days are on the way. Keep the path clear, fuck last year, what you doing now? Let me show you how to get it, how to keep it, how to push it and stay with it. Once you get it all locked in, you'll be at the top of the big man. Cross the game and sleep with the fishes. Ain't no leeches, game so vicious. Back up, or you about to feel this. Never pulling, don't use them new rules that only fools try to break. Quake your life in the middle of the night, it's only right. Fight or flight, ain't no running to save your life. When it's time to die, so be prepared at all times. It's your life that's on the line, ain't no rewind, so fast forward. Better go hard and blast forward. It's the end, better plan forward. Better go hard and blast forward. Ain't no reason for the treason, but they still gon' switch sides. They told the homies slow it up, they plotting on your life. He said if they get me, they gon' hit me, living my best life. I keep it on me big, homie, I ain't scared to die. Ain't no reason for the treason, but they still gon' switch sides. They told the homies slow it up, they plotting on your life. He said if they get me, they gon' hit me, living my best life. I keep it on me big, homie, I ain't scared to die.
You are now tuned in live.
You are now listening to
DarianTFO platform.
You're tuned in live, time to start the show. Put your cell phone, kmradio. Put your cell phone, kmradio.
Check.
Put your cell phone, kmradio. Look,
Say something real
if you
quick.
rep your
I hear
city,
you.
put it on your back. Got your whole team in place.
We good.
Ready to
I hear you.
attack. Turn up
Everybody?
the score, so we double that.
Check.
Double that.
Oh,
Put it over
hey.
here, you in trouble that.
I can hear
Live,
myself.
time to start the show. Put your cell phone, kmradio. Put your cell phone, kmradio. Slap it in the van, everywhere we go, where we go.
Let's go.
Doing nothing but sending links out, y'all. What's up, y'all?
My nigga Ant over there jumping
stressing.
the line. He's like, he false starting. How y'all doing, y'all? Hey, man, we back with KM Radio, man. My name is Kaylin Maurice, and to my left,
I'm the one and only Ant, baby.
man, Ant of what, man?
This is Ant FM.
Let's go,
It all
man.
happens right here.
Let's go,
It ain't here,
let's
it ain't
go.
happening.
He's here, man. We got a very, very special guest. He been rocking with us since the very, very start of this motherfucking thing, man. Brother, introduce yourself. I know you're doing me a favor right now.
My bad.
No, you're doing me a big favor right now. No, it's actually good. Go ahead.
What's up, y'all? It's Chris. Don't do it to him.
Hell yeah.
Christopher Elliot, Christopher
Hey.
Lawson. If you want the government, I'm everywhere, man.
Man,
Look,
everywhere.
producer, content creator, singer, rapper, artist, whatever you want to call it, attached to Chris. Don't do it to him. I'm here with my man, Kaylin.
I appreciate that, man. Hey, so you kind of gave her all your titles and your roles, man. You feel me? What would be the most cherished to your heart, the role that you take on?
Definitely
out of all
producer. Out of
Okay.
everything.
Producer?
Out of everything. What I stepped on to the first time when I started making beats is producer.
Not even singing.
No, not even singing. Producer.
How'd you get started? Like, first of all, what age were you?
I was 16 when I started producing beats.
Okay.
Just putting two different computers together, trying to make it work. We had a Rock Band mic back then, making
Hell
records
yeah.
on.
Niggas know what it is.
I remember that
the
story
USB.
from the first time.
Right, the USB.
Yeah, come back from the CD era too as well. But yeah,
What type of software you had at the time? Like, what was your main go-to?
I was using FL Studio at the time, and
Hell
then
yeah.
slightly
Everybody
moved into
used FL
bro,
Studio.
Everybody, bro, you
Everybody
had to.
had
It
FL.
was free.
Right.
Well,
no,
it wasn't
it
supposed to
wasn't
be.
The trial,
wait.
look, the trial was free, and as long as you did the record and like got
That
it done,
day?
you couldn't say shit.
Yeah,
that
right.
As long
day,
as you
yeah.
got it done, like you can export and be like, cool, I could put this on a CD.
Yeah.
was lit.
Nah, yeah, you fucking right, yeah, because you could say, but you couldn't reopen with the demo version.
At all.
Nah, yeah, for real. So when you first basically got into the game, you said you was 16 when you first thought about doing any type of music at all?
No, as far as doing music, goes to the singing side. So
Okay.
I was singing when I was throughout the house. My mom tells it all the time. I had this old school like blue, white, yellow A and B type of boombox, and I would just walk around with a mic in my hand, and I'm singing everywhere, like just making noises or whatever the case may be, as she tells me the stories and have pictures and whatnot. And then growing up in Sacramento, with my grandmother, actually would take me to the churches and stuff and get me involved in there. And so like listening to harmonies and stuff like that, that's where it comes from. And then I'll just be singing all the time.
Were you ever in a choir, or you just like
Never in a choir or anything like that. Never got to actually go up there and do my thing.
So when was the first time, like, so understand, like, your family can see, like, you have, like, the music acumen, but what was the time you was like, I have it?
I would say dibble dabbling as I got older, as far as, like, into the high school era. And also, I took acting classes when I was in high school, like, freshman year. So that's where my stage presence started to come out and do a couple things on there. And then just when I really started diving into the beats and working with my boy Fasholi and Mike Vibe, like that's when really things started to.
All right, man. Because now I'm thinking about the timeline. So when I came to your house way back when, years ago, you couldn't have been 16. Like, was you 16? Was we all 16 at the time?
Yeah, because I didn't get to Laguna out here till I was like 16.
Okay, cool. So you was ready. So at that time, you was already producing at that time.
No, that was like the start, bro.
That was like the very start.
Literally like the start.
You
of
fucking
when
lying.
I swear, bro. Like at FL, like was like the start of everything. Like that. Working with them was the start of my whole beat making career in general.
That's dope. So what was the first group name that you guys initially started off when you did that?
We had Infamous Stars at first.
I forgot y'all had that name. That's when that's when the
Turn
famous.
it- oh,
That's
there
when
we
the
go.
famous
There you go.
stars was the little famous star thing.
Yeah.
was clean. But yeah, Infamous Stars.
We
Hell
had
yeah.
Infamous Stars. Shout out Jordan Calais. He was in that thing too.
I didn't know he was a part of that group.
Yeah, that's what's
Okay.
crazy. Laguna Days.
Right.
And then slowly it worked into Foreplay.
Yeah, I remember Foreplay.
And we
Definitely.
also had Nika in there. We had a bunch of different members.
Nika
bro.
was in Foreplay too,
Nika
bro?
was in there.
You fucking lying.
Swear, bro. So like,
I didn't know
bro,
what she's saying, nigga. Oh shit!
bro, it's a long history.
I remember I stopped the fight with her and him back in the day, but that's a offline story.
But he brought it up online.
Right? No, no, it's a good story. You feel me? It's more like a tab to let me like, hey, tell you the story later. So nah, real talk though. So back in the day, you started. So mainly it started off with Foreplay. So like I remember when we did the song Bass. Did you have songs out at the time?
Not like I would say out the time because we don't really have songs out at this time. We kind of just have them on discs. And this isn't even MySpace era yet. We're not even there yet, bro. So like, nah, I just had them in, I guess, at the house.
Yeah.
Couldn't save them. It went on a hard drive.
Nah, it's just crazy. All right, so yeah, so basically from Foreplay, when did Foreplay? I wouldn't even say cease to exist, but when did Foreplay, in a sense, start to develop a new name or a new character for itself?
For itself, I would say going into like our senior year where we started really getting more serious and working with different artists.
Yeah.
Oh, I say producers. We used to work with Taman. I don't know if he produces right now. But just dibble dabbling and bouncing around, and always I would have a studio at my house and just like always just trying to get the latest and greatest plugins or whatever and just trying shit, bro. That was it.
When was the first? So like, I know Fruity Loop was like your actual one, your DAW you first started on. But when you started realizing that you needed to kind of like, not even saying upgrade, but you're taking it more serious and like and getting a little more into like the plugins and crafts. What was the DAW of your choice?
I had something called Mixmeister back then. I don't know if anybody knows what
I've
that
not
is.
heard that one. No,
But yeah, I had
you know what
Mixmeister.
I think I remember
Oh
that.
shit!
That shit foreign as
You know I'm
hell.
old school.
But yeah, I had that, and like I got the auto-tune free trial or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I had like I swear like maybe a week or something to use that, bro. I cranked out like 5 to 10 songs. Like I was in that bitch every day. Like, using it. And we came up with that little like a song called Baby Girl back then. All auto-tuned out, bro. I had my cousin on it and all types of shit. Just I never knew how to use auto-tune or anything like that. And just became a cool song. Everybody was vibing around to it.
Like,
This is MySpace days, by the way. That's
right? No, yeah, definitely. The MySpace days were
There's so
something
many
something
levels,
to be
bro.
back to. Yeah, like. Ah man, like I don't want to get into the MySpace days because like the real talk, man, that entire segment of life was this itself. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that was like the way of life. You check your bulletin board, nigga, and this and that. We used, nigga, go up to CRC just to check our bulletin board type shit and get that free Wi-Fi real quick. You know what I'm saying? But nah. So outside of so going in from foreplay and then like figure out on your own. So now we're in high school. So when you graduated high school, like when did this actually become like, okay, I'm Christopher Elliott, I'm Chris, don't do it to him? Like, when did that transition start to form?
I made the choice to go to college and just go to the Academy of Arts University and take a leap and actually dive in to everything about music.
Yeah.
As far as learning it from the contemporary side and also sound designing and production and everything. I fell into it so much and I was like, I need to know more.
Yeah.
So went to college for roughly 6 years, working a full-time job at Safeway the whole time as well. And while I'm there, I link up with my boy Marcus Askew. Shout out to Marcus. Nabian as well. Shout out to them. And just making so many different cool connections with artists, development, just everybody, just graphic designers, gaming, everything. And that's really where I started to hone in. I used to be by myself in one of the cubicles for hours and hours with a iMac and Logic and everything set up there for me, bro, just to create just a huge, dope creative space that I didn't have at home.
Right.
So, yeah, that's when I really locked in.
So when you went to that, was that in Sacramento or you had to go somewhere else for that?
I was in San Francisco.
In Frisco. So was you living out there or were you like making
I
that,
was
like,
living in Alameda at the time at my grandparents' house.
do you still keep in contact with any of the connects from back in the day?
All of them.
That's good.
Every single one person that like went to the Academy of Arts and I ran into, as far as I can pretty much call them up today or something to try to make a connection.
No, that's dope. That's dope. So that was in Frisco. And just make sure you're from Sacramento, correct?
I'm from Sacramento.
Like
yeah.
you was born and
I was
raised
born at Mercy Hospital
downtown
downtown.
from whole time.
Whole time, bro. I was born. The thing is, it's I like to say California in general, so because I bounce back and forth between the Bay Area and Sacramento, but I have like I would say like a even gap now with all the years of being in the Bay and being in Sac.
Can you give us like a timeline? So like if you was born in Sacramento, like what would be the time frame of like when you went to the Bay and like made like to get like a identity?
Sac is from like early on, maybe up to like 4 or 5, and then I leave and I go to Amelia Earhart out in Alameda until roughly middle school, and then after middle school I go to Antioch, and that's how I know a bunch of people out there as well. So I go out there and do like middle school and go to Deer Valley for 1 year.
Yeah.
And then I bounce out here back to Sacramento and finish all my high school years out here. And that's kind of why nobody really knows who I am all the way.
Right.
But I
There's
am
like
from
4
Sac.
parts.
Yeah,
Right,
like
he's like,
I've
I'm
been
always
around,
25%
bro. Like,
here, 25%.
yeah, a little bit of my family, all from Sacramento for the main part. My grandmother comes from a family of 16.
Damn.
So there's tons of us.
Somebody
I have
was
tons
busy.
of cousins. Yeah, for real. I have tons of cousins.
How'd
I
you have
tons of
time?
family
Like, what else
everywhere.
would you do?
But I was bouncing around, bro, just with family and everything like that.
You think because Sacramento could be what it is. How as well, because it's totally different as a singer. How does Sacramento play a part in like your daily life? Like does it like affect you? Like how does Sacramento like really shape you when you grew up and things like that? Like was it like different for you?
Like, yeah, it's hard. It's hard to be attached to everything, because I moved around so much.
Yeah.
And then I just always been that type of person. Like, how can I get involved in this?
Yeah.
How can I get involved with that? And always been big on collaborative, whatever the case it is. So, it has shaped me very differently in the last couple of years, for sure.
Right.
Just trying to connect with everybody and things like that.
I remember when we went to Laguna, one of the biggest bonding things that I would say that we all had was over dance as well.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So what trajectory did dance also have on your creative experience in music?
Dance always gave me a lane to open up and show and express myself in no other ways that I can explain. I always that dance would literally show that music is like meant for me. Like
do you still dance?
Absolutely, bro. Literally in the rooms everywhere. I dance every day, y'all.
Like you would be the nigga, like you would break out the circle.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, bro.
So if we in the club and you see some niggas is cutting it
If
up.
I hear a song and it's bringing some type of emotion, I'm jumping out that bitch,
Nigga said,
and I'm there. It doesn't.
I see,
It's just
amen.
in me, bro.
I ain't even mad about that. So like when it comes to like the hyphy movement and things of that sort, because I already know how dance played a big part, but like anything hyphy specifically, I know when I first came up, I love music, but I didn't really get really attached to music until I heard the Pack, until I heard Mr. Fab, until I heard E40 for my generation, not when my mom was playing it. You know, when I heard it and he had the dumb and retarded about the yellow bus. No, because like when E40, well, for example, the first time I heard Mr. Fab, I didn't know it was Mr. Fab. It was on the yellow bus, or dumb and retarded about the yellow bus. Yeah. I didn't know that was Mr. Fab's voice. I just thought, it was just some guy. Yeah. And I know E40 because it's E40. But that was like the first time of me as a kid hearing the E40 song was like, hey, this is for us, man. This is us. You know what I'm saying? Then he had started doing Tell Me When to Go and things of that sort. But then the next song I had with Mr. Fab, you know what I'm saying, was New Oakland. And I was like, oh, this is something's boiling over here. You know what I'm saying? It was like, what's going on? All around the same time of us like turf dancing. And that era was like really, really like big and monumental to me. Yeah. How did that affect you? And even just like finding your identity, not just saying in Sacramento, but just being creative.
As far as turf dancing, looking back at it, I just loved how like free and it was, bro. Like you really could just go out there and do your own thing. Like combine all types of, if it was gliding, bro, breaking, like there was so many unique elements to the hyphy movement. It was just so dope. And it was just cool always to see crowd. One thing about me is I always like go to crowds. Like crowds pull me in. I'm like, oh shit, they look like they having a fun ass time. What they doing? I kind of want to be a part of that too. And I just go straight gravitate towards that. So I would see everybody doing dance battles late after school's out, or there's battles going on at lunchtime and all that. I'm just like, well, that's cool. Let me go check it out. So that was kind of my take on the thing. And then as far as it influenced my beats, like a lot. Exactly. Living in the Bay Area, it just now everything just got to knock to me. If it ain't knocking, I don't like it.
Do you feel like I see exactly real talk?
Like if it ain't knocking,
it has to knock. You gotta have them 415s in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Being out here and listening to like the music and getting an idea of the scene. Do you feel like not just even our scene? Probably we can specify that in a little bit. But do you feel like music is now oversaturated?
Music's never oversaturated, I don't think. I think we always can have more. We can always have different elements. We can always keep flipping it. Like I look at like everything was already created before we even started. Which is kind of crazy, right? Like Beethoven days. We're talking like way back in the day. Like all that stuff is already created. Like we only have 12 keys?
Yeah, you're right.
Like everything's been created, right? So how can we flip it and be innovative with it now is where I look at things.
No, I like that. So I know, like, especially with us, like, we get a lot of different artists and things of that sort. Some songs, are really, really good. Some songs, not saying really, really bad, but, Ant will get a lot of let us know what songs are bad or not, things of that sort. But it's like, I get it all the time, whether it's on my algorithm, I'm looking at feeds, is that, the music game is super oversaturated. Everybody's trying to do it. Everybody's trying to take a stab at it and things of that sort. And I feel like it adds a lot of discouragement to the artists.
I feel like it's more accessible for sure. Within the last couple of years, it's nothing for you to go get like, you get 1,200, 1,500 or whatever, and that's low. But you can get it set up for that.
Exactly.
And do your own thing. You can go learn it yourself. Like there's no limits now. Now it's really we're in a content war.
Exactly.
Like, what kind of content can you guys put together with this sound or music or anything and bring it to life?
How you feel about certain apps like BandLab and things like that, knowing that you're like an engineer? And
Shout out to fucking BandLab, bro. Yeah, I haven't used it, but I've seen some cool ass shit and people make some dope stuff with BandLab, and I'm like, bro.
This is fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, you made this? I'm like, put it out.
Yeah.
I don't even need to touch it. No mix it. Just put it out.
Put it out. So BandLab.
BandLab is sick. If you don't know what BandLab is, go on the App Store today and download BandLab.
My nigga said, go ahead and get that sponsorship. Nah. So yeah. So like one thing I would say, like, when people do that, like they don't always like focus on like all like the levels in the song. So like just focus on the levels. But to be real, you niggas that's using BandLab, bro, I'm quite impressed.
I am.
The quality, and we had some songs like people will spend who knows on their setup and send some songs in without it being mixed. We'd be like, nah, that ain't it. And a nigga would tell us, I record off my phone. We'd be like, that shit got the red folder, bro. Like, it'd be crazy. So like, how do you feel like technology is like helping to like just move music?
Making it easier and like goes back to more accessible for everybody to do it. Like, just opening the lane. Like music is just like all around for everybody to do. Just try it. Just have fun with it.
Nah, definitely. And What program do you use right now?
I use Logic.
Like, do you, what's your best program right now? Logic or Pro Tools?
Logic.
Logic, hands down.
Logic, hands down. But Pro Tools, I'm gonna get soon because I found out they got Melodyne. If you don't know what Melodyne is, it's hacks when it comes to vocals.
So what's better, Melodyne or Auto-Tune?
Both combined.
So you got
all of them.
Put them together.
Yes.
I had Melodyne on Cubase.
Put them all together.
Hey.
Use them all.
Cubase. I ain't heard
Cubase.
I was like Cubase. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm the OG. I had that shit on
OG.
Cubase.
I've only seen Cubase a couple times.
I seen Cubase once, and it wasn't like
Y'all act like it's a goddamn dinosaur.
Bro, it is.
Fuck you niggas. Fuck both of y'all. The fuck? This nigga dissed me in my house too. Wow.
I'm like, bro.
Y'all gonna miss me when
Anytime
I'm
somebody
gone.
would
Fuck
say
you niggas.
Cubase at the studio, I'm like, what?
Yeah, fuck you guys.
I know Pro Tools.
Y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Nah, we miss you down. Nah, I know. The first time I ever seen Cubase, you feel me? I got a so when I got FL Studio, right? My friend had gave me Cubase on the disc as well, right? And I loaded it up, and I was like, nah, this ain't for me, dog. Like it was just too much.
It was complex
It was
as
too
fuck.
much. You know what I'm saying?
That
And FL
thing did
Studio is
everything.
like the perfect beginner's guide for somebody being able to walk into music and get things going. Because right after FL Studio, I went to Reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
I
when
had
I was in
Reason.
Reason, oh yeah, I still work at Reason. I had Reason, and then the thing about Reason was, to me, it was like the UI was just a little bit harder.
Yeah.
You know, for me to get into it and figure out how to make a beat. I got to drag this over, clicked on it. It was kind of weird for me. You know what I'm saying? But I ended up getting with it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot easier now, but I end up getting with it. Now, when you start to have this universal language with your DAW, you start to kind of figure out like they all kind of have the same feel. You have to kind of like, the hardest part is knowing the language that it's trying to talk to you in. Like, where is this
Absolutely.
at? How do I do this? Oh, this one had gain control, or clip gain. This one's called something different on this side. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So that terminology is like really, really always like one big thing. But before we go into the music, let's talk about real quick like labels and things like that sort. How do you feel about being signed? Not you are, but how do you feel about somebody being offered like a label deal or being signed by like a major or like things like that?
If it can benefit you and the contract looks right and you think it's really just beneficial for you at that time, like that stuff is huge. Like, when you think about labels, what comes with it, you're talking about distribution that comes with it, you're talking about promotions, you're talking about this is the money that they have to put behind you and get you out quicker than an average independent artist of everything that we got to put our own money or whatever the case it is. So labels aren't bad ideas. Just make sure that in that fine print, it is a good decision for you.
Otherwise, you're going to pay all that money back.
Absolutely.
Every penny.
Yeah. And just know what to do with it, Like, don't just, I don't know, I'm not into like, I'm going to go buy a Maserati next week. Nah,
Right.
bro, like, do make your own investments with that money that they're going to give you.
Have you been ever approached or offered?
Sorry, yes, I have been approached and I declined it.
What was the reason?
That contract was fucked up.
Yeah.
That's the only. That's the only reason
reason
you would do it.
Yeah.
What'd you call it? So like when you all right, so reading.
I've
over
had
the
actually
contract.
a couple conversations with. I had a conversation with somebody with Universal. Never got further to see a contract or anything, but just some talks.
Okay. I know I had one contract before, and it was on the table, and I read over the entirety of the contract, and saying once you read it, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was more of like people like you and me, we mix and master a lot of our stuff. We do a lot of our home creation and things like that, right? So like if you give somebody your song and they're like, this is perfect, A1, I want to sign you, to you, the job is done. And like you have a level of quality that they accept. You know what I'm saying? And so one thing that I realized that labels kind of do as well is that they will walk you into something that will be like you can walk yourself into getting shelved. And what I mean by this is like, let's say I have a project that I really love. I really adore this project. I spent 6 to 12 months making this project, right? And I'm like, all right, it's time to turn it in. And I made it at home. They can say, we don't really like 9 tracks out of those 12. Let's go ahead and rework those. Now you're going back to the drawing board, reworking those. Then they're like, those drums there, I think it would be better if we had our in-house producer fix those drums for you. So now some of your credit goes to the in-house producer.
Yeah.
You feel me? And they also got to pay the advance, which is also out of your label money to the so it's like they start picking things about it. So when
They have a lot of control
they have a
over
lot
the
of
whole
control.
like creative process.
Your likeness,
Everything.
a lot of stuff. So when reading over that contract, there was like it was damn it like you just signing up for like, bro, fuck no, for how much? Like, and I'll be up there. Initially, the offer was $30,000, which was like super fucking low, right?
Okay.
Super low. And then when but it's more also about what you plan on doing with it.
Yeah.
I know I can work $30,000. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That'd be a really good budget for a nice movie. I'll work that.
Yeah. But do I want to put my name behind you, with your brand, your whatever
Exactly.
you represent, and things like that?
In the term as well.
Yeah,
You know
in
what I'm
the
saying? It was initially 30,000, and then we had another like round of like submissions. And I submitted one of my latest songs I was working on before I released it, and there was like, hey, we've actually want to up your signing to 70K, based off the song, and there's a few of us actually getting into arguments right now about trying to sign you. But like I said, so I'm like, yeah, man, just send me the contract. Once I seen the contract, I countered, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was just like never heard from him again. It was like, because I wasn't about to sign up for that type of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit is like, it's damn near like a slave contract. Like you get into it, and then of course you got to work back your loan, the 70K. I work that back, and then they want to take over rights and this and that over all your original pieces of work that they already said is a dope ass song. So it's like you end up walking yourself into being, shelved at the end of the day if you're not really understanding what's going on.
Yep. And don't let another artist have a popping song that really could shelf you instantly.
Yeah, exactly. If
That's
you're all on
on
the
that
same
label.
level. Nah, yeah, exactly, all on the same label.
So.
Let's give a quick highlight to like your gaming channel though. How can we find you?
So, okay, you can find me on kick.com /C Don't Do It To Him TV.
Chris, don't do it to him.
Kick.com /
He sent
C
everybody that
Don't
shit,
Do
too.
It To
Yeah,
Him
I get that all the
Send
time.
TV.
everybody that shit.
And your follow's been growing quite rapidly, my guy. Nigga, like you might have to. I actually got. I think this is actually going on a kick right now too. Since my boy made the official switch over, and I've been seeing some writings on the wall from other different content creators and shit. I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and add a kick. You know what I'm saying? So this is our second episode as well on Kick. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Who knows who might go there? But my boy Chris has definitely been killing the gamer space. What is your game of choice that we'll typically rock with before we go to the music?
I say Fortnite. I've been having mixed feelings with Fortnite lately. Fortnite, get your shit together. But Fortnite for sure. A little Diablo going on, and Overwatch 2 has been really fun lately.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
Okay. I know Fortnite I've definitely been fucking with, and things of that sort. I know we typically catch each other on. How many crowns you got so far?
I couldn't even tell you. I don't even count crowns, bro. I've been playing since season 1. I'm just like, crowns are cool to me, but when they like came out, it was kind of like, all right, so you guys it's just a crown. Like,
Yeah.
like, it was so hype over
Don't give us
wins.
no XP or nothing. Don't
Like,
give a
look
shit
at
for
somebody's
'em.
account and look at their wins. They got something crazy. You be like,
Fortnite,
whoa.
epic, man. Give us something for them crowns, man. You feel me?
You feel me?
I'm
Oh,
still a Call of
shit.
Duty dude.
I think we got a
I
special
swear, dude. I
fucking
play
guest in the
with
house.
Call of Duty.
I can't do the duty no more, bro.
I don't give a shit. I
It's
just go.
fun.
I call
My
it killing
brother.
strangers. I just go to white fuckers out just for my
got you, I
own
got you
self.
right
You know what
now,
I'm saying?
my
So I
man.
can
Got a special guest in the fucking house.
breathe.
Let's go.
That's what relaxes me. Can't try to get the
Yes,
shit.
sir.
Look at this dude. What's up, man? How you doing?
Mr. Henny
Welcome,
in the
welcome,
building.
welcome.
Henny.
Oh, we can get you a chair.
What's good? What's good?
Good, man.
Chilling, chilling.
I got you right here, bro. Right between me and him.
Let's get it.
Hell yeah. Dog, this is crazy.
I might have, let me check the mic. I mean the camera real quick
Let
too.
me see.
Hey, look, I was thinking about you, brother. Look, damn.
Yeah, I got the
I was about
tonic.
to ask you what you sipping on.
Got
Yeah,
you.
you know what it is.
Got
You know
you.
what it is.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Oh, you don't know about the.
He don't know about
must
it.
not watch the show.
Oh, he in this show. He be in this
watch
motherfucker.
Exactly.
I watched, but I just don't know what this concoction
It's
is.
the
that you
it's
put
the
together.
tonic, the tonic.
Oh, boy.
And right in time, we're about to get to the music review as well. So right on time.
Okay,
Right on time. So yeah.
We'll try to make sure we get you in the camera shot.
Okay, yeah. Work with us, IG. Work with us, IG. You know how it is, man. Henny this motherfucking thing. How y'all doing? About to start this music review very, very shortly.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Hold on real quick. Hold on, man. Chris, don't do it to him. Henny Holyfield. Have y'all met before?
Yeah. Yes, sir. It's my guy.
Okay.
We locked in, man.
What you got going on, Henny? What you out here for, man?
Man, I came out here because I came to be a part of a video shoot that was going on. Total Devastation. One of the members of Total Devastation lives in Vegas, so he said he was coming out here to shoot a video with Beta Weeda. So they did that Wednesday night, and then yesterday they went out to Hippie Hill and performed and did a show in Oakland. So I was there for that. But also, R.I.P. man, my brother Jameezy just passed recently, and so his service was today, and so I was definitely gonna be in town for that. And then just wiggling in between, you know what I'm saying, everything else, just trying to do as much as I can.
Definitely rest in peace to Jameezy. I remember the first time I met Jameezy was one of the Rock the Mic shows back in the day before All Things Indie had the brand changeover. But he was one of the Rock the Mic like premier artists all the time. You feel me? And I used to always be like, damn, this nigga got so much motherfucking energy. Right. And then when I seen his videos, I be watching his videos, I be like, this nigga ran into office space for that shit? Like, you start calculating what niggas do in their videos and like how serious they were. Bro was always hella serious about his craft, you feel me? So, you know, when I did see that post, I know it shocked everybody in Sacramento. So definitely rest in peace to Jameezy, you know what I'm saying? And but yeah, man, but outside of that, you know, on the less somber note, my boy Chris just dropped a song today.
Absolutely.
He dropped a song today. You feel me? Premiering it right now.
Yes, sir.
One of the things about kmradio is like, you know, we do red folder, blue folder, gold folder, 2 weeks, y'all.
Here it comes.
We do red folder and blue folder. Red folder means that we know we like the song. It's a really great song, hot fire track. Blue folder means ice cold, man. You got to put it back in the motherfucking freezer. We don't want it, brother. Don't even defrost it. You know what I'm saying? We don't want it. Don't even defrost it, my nigga. We don't want it. You know what I'm saying? The thing about Chris, though, is that you can't judge a song that's yours. And the great thing is that we actually have another host today that can, that can do a determination factor of it all. So as the music review does go on, since we have 4 people, if we ever have a 2-2 split anywhere, then of course you guys in the chat will be the determination of how that song goes, red or blue.
Chris, give him one of those sheets.
Oh yeah, the list right there. All right, man.
There's a pen right there too.
Oh yeah,
Yes, sir.
pick him up with a pen.
I can share with you. But.
Yeah, we ain't doing track number 3 as you see. Not as funny.
Yeah, we really not though.
Nah. Hey y'all, man, we about to get this goddamn review going, man. Real quick though, let me get some shout outs going, man. First and foremost, shout out to my man Ant, man, keeping his motherfucking lights open every goddamn week, all the goddamn time. If you need something pressed up, man, Ant got you, man. I don't think y'all really know, but Ant got a whole t-shirt shop behind these green screens, man. He been really working, so if y'all need something going, man, reach out to him. Real active in the community as well. This nigga's a stand-up guy, man, so reach out to this man. Henny Holyfield got the West Coast tour, West Coast Love Tour. West Coast Love Tour, is it already in full effect?
No, July.
What's the first date?
July 6th.
Ooh, okay.
Vancouver, Canada.
Ooh, I like that.
Have your passports, nigga.
Right.
Right. He said Canada. That's lit.
Nigga
Not
flexed
just
on
your
us.
passport, but you might want to go on and do the. It's a app called Nexus. You gotta pay $50 and find out, regardless of what you. I mean, if you got any kind of dirt on your record,
you don't want to be in
might
that
wanna do
Canadian
shit, 'cause
jail,
that's not
nigga.
That border and turn your ass around.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit.
That's free game. Y'all
Henny
welcome.
got the West Coast Love Tour about to be in full action right after 4th of July. So on July 6th, he's gonna be goddamn Canada doing things fucking big, man. So that's really
fireworks with your babies and your family and all that good shit, and then come join us on the tour, man.
hell yeah, man. And Chris, man, before we get into your song, how about you go ahead and introduce it, my brother?
Yo, premiering right here on Ant FM.
That makes it an Ant exclusive.
Yeah, let's
It's
get it.
Christopher
Let's get
Elliott
it.
Groove with it. I hope y'all love this.
Let's go. IG, let us know, man. Let us know.
Chris, don't do it to him.
Look, wait a minute, put a groove in it. Go ahead and hit your dance just to move
That's the
it.
tonic, baby.
I've been balling in my stance, Nike doing it. Every step I get a chance, I'm just proving it. Ay. Look, wait a minute, put a groove in it.
So the gin is
Just put a groove in it. Ay. Look, wait a minute, put a groove in it.
tonic. So that's That's
Just put
the
a groove in
show.
it. Ay,
Tonight we gon'
ay,
step it out. Do it like it's all for real.
ay, ay.
Dance to the beat, watch out. DJ, turn it up in here.
Ay, move your body if you a hottie, got that essence. All the
like, you wanna
shots around
see it?
me, you get the message. Keep it jumping in this bitch,
was in the
fuck your
camera.
exes.
Is he off?
Came
He's
out
off?
the party, them
Well,
lame niggas
hey,
in the
IG,
lobby.
real talk,
Bars
the main
like
one is him
diamonds.
being on,
Yeah, bitch, I'm shining. I've been
fuck your
grinding
IG.
on the
Go back over
daily.
there.
Ay, ay.
Go back over there, Henny.
I'm getting my money up and we getting this money up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute,
Thank you.
put a groove in it. Go ahead and hit your dance just to move with it.
I've been ballin' in my stance, Nike doing it. Every step I get a chance, I'm just proving it. Ay, ay. Look, wait a minute, put a groove in it.
I'm probably too close when I'm in the mic.
Just put a groove in it. Ay, ay. Look, wait a minute, put a groove in it. Just put a groove in it.
Now go ahead and dance, let's party. Put your hands up. DJ, keep it spinning and turning it damn up. Hey, do you see that?
IG, man, let us know. Twitch, let us know.
Can I buy you a drink?
See some red photos in this thing.
And get the move right, baby. Let me see you step. I love your energy.
Henny Holyfield in the
Baby,
chat.
can you keep me up? Won't you shuffle with me?
Let Chris know, man. Let Chris know. He here, man. Let
How
him
we
know.
doing?
Be the ace of hearts, yeah, yeah. Look, wait a minute, put a groove in it. Go ahead and hit your dance just to move with it. I've been ballin' in my stance, Nike doing it. Every step I get a chance, I'm just proving it.
Finish out the song, cut.
Look, wait a minute,
Put a groove in it.
Hey.
Hey, hey, just put a groove in it.
Ay,
Hey,
ay. Look, wait a minute,
put a groove in it. Hey,
just put a groove in it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Jordan in the chat, brother. How you doing, man? Yes, yes, yes. Once again, right there. Christopher Elliott. Chris don't do it to him. Chris Lawson grew with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let us know how y'all feel, man. Ant, I want you to go first. How you feeling?
So if y'all are paying, if for those of y'all that are watching, if you're on the Twitch, you can see that I was doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes because we were trying to get Henny in, we were trying to work on some other stuff. But what y'all don't realize is I have already heard this song probably 20 times today, right? So I have getting ready for the show. Y'all know I don't usually listen to the whole song. I'll listen to just enough to make sure the sound is right to get it on the air. But sometimes I cheat. And I listened to this whole song, and I was like, "All right, it's Chris. Don't do it to him." If y'all don't know, I'm a fan. One of my favorite songs is on all of my playlists. Every playlist that I have,
Go let 'em know
has
what it is.
Fuego on it.
Let's go.
Every fucking playlist has Fuego on it. You're gonna hear that song if you're in my car, if you're in my truck. Shit, if you ride on the back of my motorcycle and our fucking helmets are synced up, you're gonna hear Fuego.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
I love it.
And this right here, I put it right in there with it. This is already on playlist right now. I've already heard this song multiple times. I love it. It's my vibe. Y'all know I'm a vibe dude. This is my shit. I will say this though. If I have to critique it, you know what I wanted in that song?
What?
I wanted somebody to drop a fucking verse.
You wanted somebody to rap.
I wanted somebody to rap on there. I wanted
I have a remix already.
Thank you. Hey, look, and
I
you
have
know,
somebody.
I love your camp. I wanted for Shirley to do it. I'm not shitting you. I would
Shirley
love to hear
supposed
for
to be
Shirley
here.
on that right there.
God damn, for sure. Where the hell you? I'm just fucking with you, man.
That nigga's at work, clock it.
Right.
That's what he's supposed to be doing. Fuck us. We just sit here talking shit about other people's music. He doing what he's supposed to be doing.
man.
He's getting paid.
Henny, how you
yeah.
feel about today? How you feel about that song?
I like the record. It's got a nice vibe to it. I fuck with Chris, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget the Full Effect release show that I went to, and these motherfuckers tore it down. You know what I'm saying? And he's definitely a member of the squad that just, has a dope vibe to him. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him perform live, and yeah, I can hear that shit on the radio. It sounds like it's a song that it's a cadence that you kind of follow of a popular song. I forget what the song is, but it feels very familiar already. And yeah, I fuck with the R&B, man. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Hey, you know how you always hear Chris don't do it to him in his songs.
Yeah.
So if I don't give a fuck what song, and Chris has a lot of songs, and I go through I listen to a lot of that shit, and I hear as soon as that comes on, I'm sitting there waiting for it. I can't wait to say Chris don't do it to
Right,
him.
like it needs
I
to
do
have
it
that.
every time. I do it every time.
Nah, when it comes to this song right here, one thing I liked is how open it was. You feel me? I think it was like really actually like real open and airy actually for me. A lot of songs of Chris is actually like that, but this one right here actually felt like happier. You know what I'm saying? Like purposely happier. You know what I'm saying? And just like get up and just like move like freely though, not like turf dancer, not just anything. Just go in there like Pharrell happy. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like get something in the vibe of that. I think your voice is really really controlled. You hit all your notes, and you didn't have to go over the top to get your message off in this one either. Like I heard you do over the top vocals before, which is really really great. But I think right here was really really like just contained and just real smooth and to the point, and just getting off your whatever you had in your mind.
Yeah.
You just went straight into the studio and got it off without any extras, and I like that one. So
Thank you.
I'm gonna go red on that one too, man.
Hey, Claudia and Sack said, "Hit me up if I got you on the remix."
Hey.
Cloudy stupid. He ain't no rapper. He take photos.
Hey man,
He want to rap with this one though.
Y'all niggas in this chat, man, real quick, man. If y'all keep talking about this camera angle with Henny, I know, nigga, but go on fucking YouTube.
I'm sorry, I'm a fat-headed nigga. I'm eclipsing this motherfucker right now. I know, my bad.
Hell no.
I'm sorry.
Nigga, y'all know we reposting motherfucking YouTubes and the IG shit. So
ghetto, man.
that's
Y'all
man.
baby,
Henny in this motherfucking thing. We're gonna try to get a real show on my nigga too. We're gonna try to work some shit out. The main thing is that I need y'all to just do what y'all doing right now, voting, being a part of the show, man. Henny is here, man. We love it, man. Henny is in the fucking house, man.
Jump on the Twitch. You can see him just fine.
Yeah, go on to Twitch, twitch.tv.
You can keep them both up. You don't have to leave.
Exactly. You can go on to YouTube. YouTube is youtube.com at Kaylin Maurice. Hit the YouTube. And, we keep things really, really simple over here. So if y'all want to see the full format, we ain't just talking on the green screen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
You know
right?
what I'm saying? So go to the real show, man. Check it out. You can hear the music in high def, hear everything. Got these mics that Anthony fucking routed up like a motherfucking G. Y'all ain't just listening to the Apple microphone to y'all, you know what I'm saying? And do a lot of work. So man, go ahead and pay my man some tribute and go watch what he do for us, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, all reds on song number 1.
Yeah.
So now that the field is opened up, we all can vote.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
And
Don't fuck
let's
it up.
get it, man. We got DarianTFO, Deceive. Let's get it.
Let's go.
I thought we could be pretty brothers, I memories.
Go back to that too.
An American dream.
They did
Shawty
everybody
had
with
tricks
red.
up her sleeve. I don't know why. I'm so surprised. The way that you was looking at me, it could be so deceiving. I was at you.
I did turn up a little bit
She
more.
never wanted me like this. She never wanted me like this. I'm part of the plan. I was at you. She never wanted me like that. It was a part of the plan. And this is personal. The way she came and took my breath away. It was all a game. She came and took my
I
breath
say you ain't appreciate it if
away.
I didn't, bro.
Am I the one to blame? You want a nigga while you playing with me.
Hey,
Nah, I hear that. I hear that.
it's not, first of all, it's not of hurt. You know what I'm saying? This is me trying to help you.
I guess I
You know what I'm saying? It's not personal ever. And remember, I wrote songs.
Let us know, y'all. Let us know.
I produce music, so I understand what it takes to do. That's why I respect everybody that does it. I'll never, discourage. Well, I think there was one time where I told a dude he shouldn't do music no more. I think I did that once. His dream. But generally, I don't.
It was a part of the plan. And this is personal. The way she came and took my breath away. It was all a game. This is personal. The way she came and took my
trying to keep it moving
I'm not
right
the
now.
one to blame. I'm the one to blame.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I wish we had a little more of a fade, man. The beat was
Yeah.
rocking.
Yeah,
This would have got
right.
good.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Shit. My brother Henny made me notice that I didn't pay y'all tribute to the chat last song, and I'm sorry about that. And I got y'all right now. We'll get right into the analysis of this last song, so I'm sorry about that. So back to my brother Christopher Elliott's song "Groove With It." We actually had a lot of red folder votes on this one. So let me go ahead and go to the top of this motherfucker. You feel me? Started off with Slapjaw. You feel me? Says shit drippy already. You feel me? So yeah, shit was already going. My boy Jordan came in with all fire emojis. No joking, this motherfucker said red folder. I hella need to collab with him with this shit.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, then we got Adapt to Dominate. You feel me? Big ups to Adapt to Dominate, one of our other sponsors. You feel me? All red, going dumb. My boy Johnny Tats in this motherfucker said red. Off-White asking if we played him yet. Hold on, dog.
God damn, this nigga Off-White, man. This nigga just wants a show.
We got you, dog. We got you, man. You
God
in this motherfucker.
damn,
We got you,
Off-White.
brother. And I think at the moment that's what we got right now. Those are the votes right now. So yeah, make sure y'all go ahead and keep it going, man. Going into the next song, DarianTFO.
I had all red on my side, by the way, too.
Oh, thank you. Did anybody specifically like? Go ahead.
More for Less, of course, is
Hell
in
yeah.
there. Cloudy and Sack, of course. This thing is hilarious. Yeah, he was red as well. So yeah, everybody on my side was red. P. Danny liked it. So yeah,
You on the Twitch or the app?
the Twitch.
Make sure y'all also download the AntFM app. That is still a thing. You feel me? Go to the
Still a
app store, Ant-FM, and check out not just what we do on our Fridays, but Ant also has the other podcasts that he does himself and with other unique characters in Sacramento. And he also keeps a 24/7 radio. Where the fuck you think these songs go?
Right. Yeah,
what I'm
these
saying?
songs are playing
How
in
you
there.
get
These
your
niggas
royalties?
are getting royalties.
You know what I'm saying?
The good ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, look,
exactly.
and no commercials. It's commercial
it's
free.
all
It
songs.
costs you
Shit.
nothing.
24/7,
free.
man.
Oh, y'all better go run that up.
24/7 songs, man. You feel me?
Commercials are
Just
annoying during
all
music.
programmed, man. You feel me? So it's like these red folder songs go straight to Ant. And this is why we're heavily. It's not just a hey. Send me $5 and skip the line, bitch. That's payola. We gotta submit this shit out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The
exactly.
real way. So it's like we doing this shit. We trying to do it for y'all. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm paying you niggas.
Nah.
Y'all not paying me.
right, yeah, like, get registered, nigga, get registered. But nah, real talk. So yeah, Chris, I ain't seen the blue fucking ink nowhere, my nigga. So yeah, all red on that fucking song, Chris. So great fucking job. My boy DarianTFO, my bad brother, but DarianTFO, Deceive. One thing that I did say that I really liked about the song is that as well, you felt really, really controlled. Naturally, because I have a singer that I typically listen to, like my boy Chris, I'm not trying to say I compare, but I try to see exactly like how singers give off their own little feel of the songs, like how we do as rappers, how we will like give our cadence and certain things. I really like how he approached this song. I feel like his voice was really, really measured throughout the song, and at the same time, he did go crazy in certain parts. I think he did really, really well in, and I was like, ooh, he's showing that range. It was like really, really good. Rice real like nice little island vibe to it. You feel me? And just like how other song was, really open and real nice, happy mood. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go red photo on that track. Chris,
Yes, sir.
how you feel about that last one, man?
I'm gonna go red too. Shout out to Darian. Hey, happy you released that, bro.
Yeah,
Sounds very nice. My favorite part of the song was probably like the harmonies, the different harmonies that he chose and picked out. He was definitely controlled throughout the song, and I liked it.
okay. Henny Hen.
Man, first of all, I'm like Afro vibes is where I'm
Yeah.
at right now with music. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to step away from just all the mainstream hip hop. I still fuck with my underground people, but on a mainstream level, that shit is nice. So if you step into that world and execute it right, which I feel
Yeah.
like he did, you know what I'm saying? Then I fuck with it. I'm a fan of Darian too. He had a record with Boney J that he did that was real dope. You know what I'm saying? So I've played a couple of his records in the past, and I like everything I've heard from him. So
What was your
something different.
name of your show as
Top
well?
Shelf Radio?
Yeah, man, shout it out, man. You feel me?
We're bringing it back.
Hell yeah, man.
Hey.
When y'all doing that?
We in the process of it. It should man.
Let us
Like
know, man.
Next month.
Let us know. And
Fire.
niggas got to call me and Ant to be interviewed at one point. Ant need to get it. We'll try to.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. I'll write that shit off.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Write that shit off. Hell yeah. Let us know. Ant, shit, I'm trying to catch up to Ant in my vacations, my nigga. Shit. Ant be over the world. I'm trying to catch up to my nigga Ant. Shit.
It's shit to do.
Yeah, shit to do. Yeah,
It's always shit to do.
Ant's always got shit to do. Nah, real talk.
Speaking of, we won't be here next week because we're
Yeah. Next week, Ant's going out away, and I'm trying to catch Ant. I'm going away the very next week.
Yeah,
my brother's
we
graduating
out
from college. You feel me? So we're gonna go ahead and go to Kansas City and go rep my little bro with that. So yeah, man.
If you listen to my podcast, Uncle Lenny, who we have on the Sunday podcast, the sports. If y'all listen for the sports, it's his 75th birthday.
A lot of good things happening.
Yeah, so I'm flying home. We're gonna have. He's having oh shit. It's a surprise. I hope he ain't watch it.
Oh shit!
I can't fucking Ant, bro.
Damn, I might have just fucked it off.
Dude.
Well, the good thing is they're on the East Coast, so he's probably asleep. So
That's good.
It's all good. I can edit that.
No, we could.
We'll get it in post.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's really cool.
Get it in post.
Yeah, how you feel about the last song, man?
I fuck with that track.
Yeah,
I do. I really liked it. It had a good same thing. It's got that Afrocentric vibe, and I was feeling that. I like it. It's rare for me.
the Afro vibes right now.
Because
Yeah,
people want
bro,
something
like-
different. Dude, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not
It's
gonna
not
lie.
even different. It's been here.
Well, yeah, but people weren't using it the same way though.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
You know what I'm saying? They
been
weren't
here.
using it. It was there, but they weren't using it the same way. Dude, I even started fucking with the country rap just cause for something different.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm digging that country.
Yeah.
Same shit, bro. You gotta switch it up.
Yeah, exactly. So I was
Switch it
kind
up.
of fucking with that. But yeah, I really like that. That's a rare photo track for me.
Well, I hope you guys like my next rap project I'm doing. Shit, fucking niggas all going to
As
R&B.
long as it don't got hi hats every goddamn
coming with
thing
it.
going through the whole beat, I'm okay.
My new project gonna be called New Genesis, man. So we definitely coming with it with that one with a name like that. So we definitely. But I want to see if track number 3 come with it. We got my brother Izayuh the Dreamer.
That's another R&B singer.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, sir.
You see what we doing, man. I got my boy Chris up here. I got to see exactly what's going on before I make the transition back, till we get our regular shit going. But Chris here, we got to do my boy some honors.
On the schedule,
Chris is here.
God, yeah.
Definitely.
Let me tell you, Kaylin thinks this shit out.
He
This
thinks
doesn't
it all
just
out,
happen. It does not just happen. This dude is grinding
I'm mad I have to cross this one out
24/7.
right here. I really
Yeah.
wanted to showcase that one, but
I am too.
yeah,
I am too.
some
Really,
shit happens. You know what I'm saying? I can't showcase it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it
Stuff
wasn't meant to
happens.
be.
Clearly.
You know, we'll get the next one.
Hey, but I can play this shit in my truck though.
All right.
That's what I got it. I got it.
Like
Damn. I don't judge songs prior to the show, but you got to press play to see exactly where you're gonna put it at, and it was like, God, you don't.
Anyway,
Goddamn, send me
hopefully
the
we hear
master.
it some other
Send me
time.
that. You know who I'm talking to. Send me that master.
Yeah.
I
Right.
need the master track. Yeah, shit. All right, man. Track number 3, Izayuh the Dreamer, Girl I Used to Know. Let's get it.
I guess I made a mistake, 'cause she was someone who'd never break up a smile. I hope you're doing okay. You remind me of a girl I used to know. I guess I made a mistake, 'cause she was someone
Real Kid Cudi
break
vibe.
up a smile.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
I hope you're doing okay.
Imagining the images of you in the act. You're trying to weigh the truth of the lie to state the facts. That you are never mind. The root of this pain in my mind is my pride. Should've never thought that you were too good to hide. Couldn't even look me in my eyes. Guilty, ain't no shame, but how I'm feeling is a pity. You went behind my back, I was wondering if you missed me. I was chilling posted, you had no devotion. Guess those are the motions.
Johnny Jazz, I see you with that one.
Fix it, get it going. Mama always said, don't let them take away your happiness. And I was golden, I was golden, and I was golden.
Well, you got some. This nigga Ant. Ant going first. I was fucking. Yeah, he was like this. Let us know. Hey, y'all, we got 12 in the chat right now. Let's get that up higher, man. Let's get 20 up in this thing if we can. Appreciate that. Let's get this thing sent back out, y'all. Get this music out.
I guess I made a mistake. That she was someone else. Never break up her smile. I hope you're doing okay.
You smile on the wall like you painted it. Walking away, I should've never enabled it. I know this pain probably comes in waves again.
First.
Through the storm, we gon' see the sun rays again. What would you do
This
for
verse
my
should have
love?
first.
Passionate with you, I was just I'm a cure for my touch. And you just a memory that I loved. You remind me of a girl that I used to know. New face, but I still love you.
It's super picked up right here.
Guess I gave away the key to my heart.
Yeah, oh wait, second verse, yeah.
Right. He grabbed it back in. Like, hold on.
Oh shit. That's your 91, man. How you doing, man? See, Hennessy's network is working in this motherfucker.
I guess I made a mistake. Cause she was someone
Albusta, man, I see you.
never break up her smile. I hope you're doing okay. You remind me of a girl I used to know. I guess I made a mistake. That she was someone
Real easy to catch on to.
break up her smile. I hope you're doing okay.
Okay, and we reading the comments first this time. Let's go. Yes. Once again, that was Izayuh the Dreamer, girl I used to know. We're gonna go ahead and read a couple of these comments for me real quick, real fast. Okay, so we got two right now. We got Johnny Tats right now. So initially, Johnny Tats was kind of feeling it, but he says that he needs a nigga needed basically a better little hook. Actually, he said the hook is cold, but he needed its better structure on that first verse. As the song was going, he literally typed in and said, "Oh wait, second verse fire." You feel me? But first verse gotta go. So let us know what you think for that one, red or blue, my brother. Cause you ain't said a color. My wife, Mother Bree, came in and said, "Sorry, it's still blue for me." So I understand with that one, man. So right now I got a borderline red and a blue. Ant, how you rocking? Ooh,
This is a song that I like, and it's still blue.
Oh, okay.
It's still blue. And say, okay, this is an extra long intro because they're trying to really get your attention, and then drop a beat. It would have been fine.
The beat never came in?
There was no beat. It never had a beat.
It just dropped. It came in. Oh, you're talking about like 808 and shit like that.
Yeah, there was nothing to it. It was just nothing. It was just the same.
Yeah.
It was just dry.
The same the whole time.
It was the same. It was like the whole thing was
Did he
repetitive.
have a sub bass in it?
It's
now?
blue. It was just blue. It's blue.
Yeah,
It had a sub blue.
It's blue.
It had a sub blue.
Okay. Chris, how you feel on this one, brother?
It's red to me. Look, I'll be on the nicer side today, guys. Look, it's red to me. I thought the chorus was catchy. I like the chorus. I like the vibe. I can see me. That's like one of them tracks I do on if I was in college, is like homework or something, like the lo-fi vibes. You know
I
what
bet
I'm
you won't
saying?
listen to it twice though.
You know what? Like, look, it's red over here. Look,
Okay.
you stay over here in the blue corner.
Yeah.
You're winning, Isaiah. Look, you're
I'm just
winning
saying.
on my side right now. But I will say, I do agree. First verse had me thrown off. Like, it really had me like, wait, there's a rapper on this? Wait, why?
Yeah.
You know? So just watch that. But other than that, I say it's a nice record.
Before we get to Henny, let's see. Albusta music up in this. He said shit is smooth. He came back later and said first verse do need to come harder though. So I think we all do agree with that first verse. 800 was saying wasn't feeling that first verse. That first verse.
Yeah, fuck
That's where we at right now. Henny, how you feeling this track?
That's blue for me.
Whoa.
I feel what you're saying on the lo-fi vibe. And I'm not a big fan of that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, it needed more to it. I definitely wasn't a fan of the rap. I didn't feel like the song needed any rap in there. I didn't really care for the hook like that. Maybe it was the tone that it was sang in. But the second verse was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like, if more had been structured around that second verse.
Was that
then maybe
all the
this
same
song would've
artist?
been-
Yeah, I
The whole
believe
song is.
Isaiah rapped
I
him?
believe I had to be him. He didn't
Okay.
send me no
See,
features
and
on that
and
one.
I've heard Isaiah before, and I
Yeah.
like Isaiah,
Okay.
but I don't care for this song.
Got you.
Because
You
there
know
was
what?
like 3 different people on that song.
No, it's,
Right.
Voices.
No.
I say.
which could that?
Multiple personalities.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, can that be like an accurate to like what he's trying to do, or did he like kind of like did he fail in that regard? I feel like the only part that really was disconnected, at least for me, was that first verse, and that's like one of the most meaningful verses. You know what I'm saying? Which is
Yeah.
really, really
You don't catch me right when they come in.
Yeah, you know.
I'm live
Yeah.
with a-
that's the only thing. You feel me? It's like that first verse is the most meaningful. Not even just that, because Ant was picking the nigga apart because the beat didn't drop in. You know what I'm
Never.
saying? So it's like, you
Ever.
know, so it's a lot of things.
He get
with
the
it.
double tap on the AirPods. Deep, deep. We're going to the next song.
But like,
The
but
double tap?
I'm gonna be real. It could be something like, you know, probably me and Chris here. But the first thing I heard was like, it sounded some Kid Cudi type shit when he first did some shit like he says like homework music. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and not that I feel bad about it, but I'm actually gonna go Red as well. And the reason why is that outside of his first verse, which I didn't really care for, it can still. This song isn't a totally horrible bad song to me. I feel like his voice is still controlling what he was trying to do and the measurement he's trying to do it in. I feel like just that first verse was whack, but that second verse to me picked up so much. Like to me, it picked up. To me,
Yeah, he
I believe that motherfucker was like this when
For real.
that second verse came in. Like I would tell this nigga like, yo, if this shit is not out officially yet, you need to go ahead and do a swap or cut.
No, put
and
the
fade the shit off.
second person, the second voice
Switch it.
Yeah,
on the first
yeah,
voice.
you need to switch that.
and just make that and run those 2 voices.
and then
you'll be good.
get rid of the verse. I would tell him like, yo, if this shit is not out, even if it is out, I would say make a different version and send it like that. Because to me, the rapper wasn't
That's fire.
memorable. You
I was
know,
vibing.
I don't know exactly what he said, but to me, I really really liked how he came in and showcased his voice on the second verse, and I was actually surprised that, oh, this is a singer that everybody said about. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even hear the second verse when I queued the song up, so I was thoroughly surprised hearing it and being like, oh, okay, yeah, you're supposed to be the singer. Let me hear something he's singing. And he came in and did some singing. I was like, you ain't got a bad voice, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Sometimes we just want to hear some R&B, though.
yeah, you know,
You don't have to rap.
you ain't got to
You know what
rap.
I'm saying? And if you do, you better come execute that shit perfectly. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Or let the song remain R&B.
If y'all niggas think we being too nice, y'all let us know in the fucking comments, man. Red or blue for y'all, because obviously we fucking split. We got blues and we got reds right here.
split.
So y'all gotta let us know what the fuck it is. That's all I can really say. So let us know in the comments right now. You feel me? Y'all got red or blue on Anside. Off-White is in this motherfucker.
Off-White.
You see?
Hey, Off-White, we'll get to you. Tell Off-White we'll
Off-White,
get
we
to
will
him.
get to you, brother.
This motherfucker.
Same energy.
It's always been the same standards, my guy. What you talk about?
Right. I got reds on my side, by the way.
Okay.
Morpholess gave it a red. Yeah,
I got two blues on this side.
I got 2 reds.
Hold on, we split. You know the
We're
tie goes to the
split.
runner.
You're a split
we
because I have 2
we
reds on
split.
here.
I got 2 blues on my side.
Only 2?
Yeah, Mother Bria got a blue. Off-White got a blue. Johnny Task got a red.
Hey, Johnny.
I'm not surprised by that.
We got 15 seconds, y'all.
So
15 seconds.
funny.
We're gonna let this run 15 more seconds. Was that last song red or blue? Let us know. The hook made it red. Okay, but we got 2 reds. Nah, bro, that shit blue. If the verse was blue, the song was blue.
That's funny. That's a very. That's the first time.
I fuck with you, Off-White.
Hey, you know what? I mean, I guess it did. I mean, it's gonna be tie goes to the runner, right?
We got-
we'll give him the red if that's
One
the
more
case,
blue.
but- Oh,
Y'all need 2 blues and it goes blue. If we get 2 blues, it goes blue. That's all I can say. IBJB said blue. We need, like I said, 2 blues, because one more blue it ties, another blue tips it. Y'all got 10 more seconds on any chat. You feel me? And we rocking like that. Outside of that,
damn.
Isaiah gonna be red, man. Shit, it is what it is, dog.
tie goes to the runner. We give him.
Ty goes, hey,
give him
all right. Hey, man, red for the
Wow.
track, man.
By the
oh,
slimmest of margins.
hold on.
Oh, there go red. Too.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay. It is what it is. All right, man. Hey, y'all got it. Time. The shot clock's off. Shit.
Red
Fuck it.
corner.
Red.
By
All
the
right, y'all.
slimmest of margins, though.
Yeah. Period. I'm fucking. Yeah.
Bro.
Wait. No. What you mean? Nah, nigga. It's because the tie goes to the runner. So if it's red and blue on both sides and there's a tie, we give it to red. So y'all needed to tip it to go blue. Y'all needed one more blue. If I see one more blue from a random ass account right now, then it goes blue. Y'all literally got like 7 seconds. I know it's a lag. I got 7 seconds on that part because I know it's a lag. You know what I'm saying? For surely in this bitch, you can't even.
You missed the song. What up? Shout out to
We ain't got
Fasholi,
it.
my
No,
brother.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
Hey.
I don't see the other blue.
All right.
Bree is arguing. She is like, we did. Y'all really trying to make this nigga not get a red phone. She's like, no, we did that. It's like, okay. All right, we'll get to that shit. I'll count that motherfucker up in a little bit. I'll count up in a little bit. Next song, we got my brother, No Joke, Same Road, produced by Jewelry Box. Let's go.
Hold on. I'm on my paper.
Nah, yeah, you good. You good. I'm about to start counting. Right now, it's red, y'all. Right now, it's red. Bree, get a count for me too.
Let's go.
Y'all do your thing.
JewelryBoy.
Just wanna let it all go, cause it's killing me. The pain I'll endure for eternity. To see you once more, I'd give anything. Just wish I could show you so many things. I know that you're gone, and you're not coming back. Where did it all go wrong? So wrong. Can anyone tell me that? I know that you're gone, and you're not coming back. Where did it all go wrong? So wrong. Can anyone tell me that? When they're there your whole life and the next thing they're gone. Through all of the moments, but you never know. We grew up together, walked down the same road. We grew up together, walked down the same road. Wish things would get better, but time heals wounds slow. And nothing's forever, that's one thing I know. Just wish I could say what was unsaid before. Let you know when I meet you, wherever we go. I just hope that you hear me between now and then. Trying hard to make sense of it all in the end.
Let us know, y'all. Let us know, man.
Life I just don't understand, but I learn as I go. Do the best that I can. I know that you're gone.
Let us know, man. Let us talk y'all shit, man.
Where did it all go
Let us know.
so wrong? Can anyone tell me that? I know that you're
I love my
gone.
community, man.
You're gone. And
Keep it
you're
real, y'all.
not
Keep it real.
coming back.
Fuck with y'all.
Where did it all go wrong? So wrong. Can anyone tell me
I
that?
appreciate y'all, man. You know.
Holy
Can anyone tell me that?
I can't with that boy. Hey, look over there right now. Yeah, look over there right now.
When they're there your whole life and the next thing they're gone. I'ma keep your name alive, brother. We grew up together, walked down the same road.
JewelryBoy.
Fly high, Margie. We grew up together, walked down the same road.
Come on, man. Make this easy for me right now, y'all. I want y'all colors right now, red or blue, as we go ahead.
Are we still in that same song? Are we still in the same one from before? Or you talking about this song?
I was doing that. As y'all do y'all red and blue for this one right now, I'm about to tell y'all what happened last song.
Oh, shit, I already knew what happened. I gave that shit up a long time ago.
No, it actually went blue.
Oh, shit.
It's all
I
actually
already
went
wrote
blue.
it down. It's red.
Hey, shit, fuck it. Ant said
I
the
just
song.
vetoed you motherfuckers. It was too late.
Hey,
this nigga
fuck it.
extended the time 4 times.
Fuck it.
No, it's fucking
Fuck it.
red.
Hey.
Tie goes to the runner. Hey, that's for your benefit. If I want to be a dick, then I would have fucking no. It's tie goes to the runner. That song is red. Y'all can
Now-
just be mad.
now let's
Hey,
move on,
write
man.
me a very
Shit's so
strongly
real,
worded
y'all.
letter, or I'll give you your money back. You choose. I don't
So
give a shit.
real.
That's a fucking red song.
Strongly worded letter. All right. All right, y'all. Yo. Once again, that track right there last was No Joke, Same Road by JewelryBoy. Not him, but he helped me make that correction earlier, and I appreciate that. I looked at it
Gotcha.
again. I was like,
This boy.
maybe my shades are a little too dark. All right, y'all. So of course. You was right on point because
Right
you
on
ain't kicked it
time.
off yet.
Let me kick it off.
Henny, man, how you feel with this one?
That was painful.
Ooh.
it was hard to listen to, and I mean no disrespect because I know that it was an R.I.P. song.
Yeah.
I figured that out as I listened. You know what I'm saying? So, not to take away from you making a tribute to whoever it is that passed, but yeah, with no beat in there, the tone was cringy, and it just it never picked up. It was hard to listen to.
I hear it.
Big.
What color?
Dark blue.
Okay, all right. I don't think I went second yet. Me, I kind of feel this in the same way in regards to that song. I feel like more so the auto-tune on this one was noticeably present to the point that it was kind of like the main effect of the song to me that I really kept my ears on. Also, I was waiting for a beat to drop somewhere, to pick up the song, make it some type of liveliness, and I didn't really get that feel for it yet. There was no beat drop at all. So it didn't really get to capture me as I really wanted to. I like the cadence you actually did. I actually like the feel you actually went for, but I feel like your voice needs to be the big thing with R&B right now is control. I feel like your voice needs to be a lot more control and a lot more smoother for that one for myself. So I'm gonna go blue on that one. And go ahead, brother. Like I feel my nigga boiling, but
Boiling. That's not the right adjective.
He's going the wrong way.
I'm not boiling. However, I will say this: when I said there was no beat, y'all motherfuckers looked at me like I was ancient.
No,
there was no beat.
They had kicks. They still had kicks and shit. There was no 808s in that one.
Okay, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
This one had no beat.
That motherfucker didn't drop.
Yeah, this had no percussion at all.
So, but now in this song, there's absolutely zero beat.
Zero.
We're not even trying at all. This is absolutely it's very acoustic. It's too acoustic. Right. It's too acoustic. That song. Listen, I'll preface all this by saying that I am a No Joke fan.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
fuck with No Joke. I like as much of his music as I like of Chris's.
Yeah,
and that's saying a lot because we listen to a lot on here, and I'm telling you, only about 3% of what we play makes it into my truck. Mm-hmm. Right, and I'm telling you, if I put that shit in my truck, I fuck with your track. So I'm like that with No Joke, but this song is not it. Right, don't take it personal, but fuck this song.
God, I was like, I wasn't ready for that part. I was all pleasantly reading this shit. It was like,
I'm just saying, come on, no, absolutely not. That's super blue.
No, I hear that, Chris. Man, don't do it to him.
Definitely blue for me, brother.
You did it to him, Chris.
Absolutely. He did it to him. At the beginning of the record, I could definitely tell it was going to be a ballad type record. Now, if it is a ballad type record, I was expecting a little bit more execution. As far as like, you got to fill in that space. You got to think like there's no drums like they're saying and stuff like that. You are the instrumentation with your vocals and everything like that, right?
Yeah.
And so the fact that those notes weren't getting hit how they're supposed to, and although we know it was a meaningful track, I listened to the words and things like that. It just didn't hit the mark and came off like as a half-assed track, pretty much. It's okay to be a songwriter if you can find a vocalist to sing that for you and get that same feeling across. Do that. So the record, how it was written, I listened to it. It was definitely written pretty well, right? But vocally, how you were to come across with it, No Joke, it just wasn't like resonating for us. So
how did you get off key when you have auto tune?
The note is too deep.
It's real easy thing to do with auto tune.
God damn.
So going into the chat,
I fuck
man.
with the dude again.
Yeah,
but
we fuck with No Joke.
Yeah, but I don't fuck with this song.
Yeah,
and that's No Joke.
It's a double punch and shit. Like fuck.
Bing bing.
Right. And yo with the ding ding, nigga. Like, yo, nigga, round over. All right, yo, let's get to some of the people in the chat real quick, man. Oh, my bad. No, we get into the chat. My nigga was ready for that.
Nah, my bad.
Yeah, he's like, I got the song going. So my boy Johnny Tass was like the first one to go ahead and bring this. So he said, I think the pitch has tone, like I don't know if he said it's too deep or it needs to be deeper. I think it was too deep, honestly. And then Bree, of course, auto tune. No, come on. You know, she already was in that motherfucker already.
She blew it yesterday.
Yeah. You know, she heard that motherfucker when I was keying it up earlier. Not just fucking with you. Albusta said, "Gotta get in tune. It's distracting. It's not in key." And then 800 said blue for me. For Shirley said like the cadence. Them niggas just came all randomly. like the cadence, yeah. He said, is the beat going to drop soon and is the cadence going to change soon?
No, on either.
As the song started to progress. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Let's see. Double G. My bad. I think it's Double G. It's my first time seeing the chat. Welcome, my nigga. Oh, okay. How you pronounce it, my nigga? Got me. Okay, I was like, I be flailing in the wind, my nigga. Like, all right.
Double G ESO Eastside Open.
Okay. Oh, ooh, okay, nigga. Real nigga. All right,
Real
Double
nigga.
G, man. See you in the chat, man. Appreciate you,
The
man.
song was like one of those audiobooks.
Yeah, you're stupid. Double G came in. He said it's blue. Albusta officially said blue. And then Esha, my bad, man. Let me go ahead and I did at the top of the show. Red means you have a fire track. We love the track. A really dope song. We nothing for us to really take away from it. Give all praises. Blue means that shit's in the fucking freezer. It's cold as fuck. We ain't rocking with that shit. You feel me, nigga? That shit's over. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Ice age code. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what the blue is. You know what I'm saying? That's what
This nigga went Jurassic.
that's what the blue is right now. You feel me? So to give you an idea of what's going on with that. So right now, unfortunately, we do got a lot of blues. The real K Melody is in the house too. You ain't sent me that song you
Wow,
supposed to say.
where's that? Where's Real K Melody been?
Unfortunately, it's the last fucking show.
Damn.
And you ain't got no fucking submissions for
Come
the
on,
goddamn R&B artist of the year. Like, my
Man.
nigga Chris over here, he trying to show up for himself.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man.
we trying to do some awards, man. I gotta play.
She
You know
had
what
a
I'm saying?
track too.
You got some tracks, man. But the real K Melody in this motherfucker, she said too monotone for my personal liking. And, you know, that's kind of like another way of the land right now, man. So, you know, looks like all the players is out right now, man. Y'all getting it going, man. Appreciate y'all. Big shout out to Skylit in the house, man. I know my boy brought him up in here. Skylit, another studio up in there. Skylit, I got some shit I want to talk to y'all about soon, man. I got some shit working. I'll talk to NEC about it most likely. But hell yeah, man, real shit, dope as fuck. But unfortunately, my brother, no joke, man. We got a blue photo track for you, man. It's probably like, nigga, I ain't got too many blue photo tracks for no joke, but
I don't think so. That might be the first one.
I think so, man.
That might be the first blue photo track.
Yeah.
No joke.
But like for Shirley said, you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing that he was able to express that.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
So
I didn't even see that. Thank you. Yeah,
So honestly, it really don't even matter how we feel about it.
exactly.
Absolutely.
That song was
for us,
and right.
Nah, the good. This nigga always be trying to kill this nigga. Like
It is.
But you did say that.
We did. You did say
no
that.
joke. No,
But
I gotta-
respect for the message, right?
Also, no
Oh,
joke, my
man.
nigga. The last song you sent in, send me the fucking MP3, my nigga. You been on this shit for so long, nigga. I can't do no YouTube links, my nigga.
Come on, bro. You know.
Look at him play. You know what I'm saying?
He know.
Like,
He know.
Yeah,
He
send me the
know.
MP3, my brother.
You
know,
saw how I work
we
it,
get
brother.
queued
You was
up.
here.
Yeah,
You saw what I'm doing.
You know what we doing? We get you queued up, my brother. You know, it's just straight like that, man.
I
But
did Top Shelf Radio for 8 years, and niggas still didn't get it. That was the way to send music to.
man, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
You try to make a just like bro, I could
Man.
rip the MP3,
Right,
but
right. But I
who wants to do that?
Come on.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
should do that.
Now
That
my
don't
shit,
even make
yeah, it's like, come
sense.
on, bro. Like, if you ain't got the song, just say it, my nigga. You know what
Y'all
I'm
lucky
saying?
I
Like,
fixed the levels on these motherfuckers for you.
right. Nah, for real. Now, Aaron do be doing a lot of surgeon work before that shit get to the operating
Where the
table.
limiter?
nigga, like-
Right?
Yeah, and be grabbing for all the plugins. Like, let me fix this shit.
I gotta put the sunglasses on sometime. The goddamn waveform be so bright. Like, god damn, nigga, turn that shit down. Who you playing this for?
Like, one time, nigga put a waveform up.
Was
That
the
shit
block?
took up the whole fucking shit, and like it brightened up the room. How big it
That's
got.
what I'm saying.
You know,
That
like
shit-
it got
God
the fucking
damn.
screen got all big and bright. I was like,
That's
god
crazy.
damn, god shit. All right, man. Track number 5 for today, man. I know y'all looking at it like you're off. Nah, it's right. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's very cool. Track number 5 for today, man. We got my brother IBJB Tap Out. Let's get it.
Oh, here we go.
I ain't got to get them steps in.
Yeah.
Eric Phantom, where you at, bro? You supposed to put the ants in, get the steps in. Yeah, he be getting at you.
IBJB and Cuddy Ball.
Ooh, okay.
Elevation is key, right?
I didn't see that.
The
you know the things we go through sometimes.
Learn how to elevate, I did it by myself. Independent is a must. 2022, I'll be printing my own bucks. I got a team, nobody really watching the digits. Swerving through this life like a Chevy Impala. I really do this day to day. I gotta pursue it, addicted to the hustle. Ain't nothing like the feeling when you make it after a struggle. Head on a swivel, observing the competition. It's levels to get it poppin'. I beat, it's never stopping. My team, you ain't never topping. So my nigga Birdman is on and now it's popping. Peer positive vibes, we making noise now. Puffin' marijuana, this is California. We toking up what we want now. I'm on a mission, no competition. I promise this was all preparation and repetition. This life can be heaven or hell. That's what you make it, no doubt. I came to make you motherfuckers tap. I'm coming up out my own independent myself. Just me and my team, circle small, big wealth. We don't need nobody else. I be talking to myself, by myself, no doubt. Me and my niggas came to make you and your niggas tap out. We came to make you niggas tap out, tap out.
Robbing my niggas like pegs, taking risks looking out for the feds. Now no Peter, we after the bread. Catch you snaking, they finding you dead. 7.62's at your head, mechanical pencil, we fill 'em with lead. Little bitch wanna suck on my dick, but I heard she was plotting on getting me hit. Disrespect, you get gassed up. No corona, but I'm assed up. Lay you down for that bag, bruh. Lay it down, get that bag up. Bad bitch face down, ass up. No epidural, give her back shots. My niggas H like Caesar, H no like human. When shit bad, you
Let
get
us know,
ruined.
y'all. How y'all rocking
Beef
the
in
vibe?
the pot ruin. How you missing like you truant? When it's cooked bad, it get ruined. The Pyrex got 'em booming. Pyrex got 'em booting. Water whipping water. I'm murdering shit. You can call it a slaughter. Like a Dodge, I'm a charger. I'm sending that bitch for the paper like secretary. We coming first, never secondary.
No,
This shit in my blood is hereditary. Gotta go get it like Mary.
pressing up
You a
those
bitch,
shirts.
acting like Tyler Perry. I rock with them niggas for fearing you stay with them six. Like
I'm
Quidditch,
coming
jump
up
out
on
of
my
here.
young independent myself. Just me and my team, circle small, big wealth. We don't need nobody else. I be talking to myself,
good,
by
Usher.
myself, no doubt. Me and my niggas came to make you and your niggas tap out. Tap out.
See you, Marlon.
We came to make you niggas tap out.
John with the hot tape.
JB don't give a fuck about you weak motherfuckers in the rap game. I'll cook them up, cut them down, snort them like some cocaine. I'm from California, home of the chronic blunts. Catch me in some khakis, a white tee, and some black chucks. West Coast, homie, never selling out. Motherfuck radio play, I'm never selling out. Call me the godson, if I could be the godfather. OD in my stomach while I'm dipping in that low
Oh, you
rider.
drinking all this time?
6'4", homie, brought up by Snoop Easy and Dre, homie.
Yeah, we gotta be me for that
Living life
motherfucker
to the
hit
fullest
the
with
pavement
full
and
clips, whether you Pyro or gang banging with the Crips, Pump the chronic album in, let the speakers blow. The game's advocate, Dre, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to ride, just let a nigga know. But if I
Henny
can't
right
ride
here.
without the math, I'm fucking with Death Row. I'm coming up on my own independent myself. Just me and my team, circle small, big wealth. We don't need nobody
He has
else.
the music in this motherfucker.
Myself,
Kenny in
no
this
doubt. Me
motherfucker.
and my
Chris
niggas
don't
came to
do
make
it
you
to him
and
in
your
this
niggas
motherfucker.
tap out, tap out.
Chris don't do it to him.
We came to make you niggas tap out, tap out. Tap out, tap out.
Tap out, man. Tap in, bitch.
Put your voice in right now, man. Let us know. Let us know.
We here to win, not lose. 4-leg lock, Ric Flair, make you tap out like Buddy Rogers. You hear me? We go way hard. Red Heart sharpshooter. You fucking
I might
loser.
put the
Free
opponent
bitch on
name in
her
there.
bruiser. Nigga, she better choose her.
Yes. I'm actually my boy Hennessy explain that one. Who was on that track for me, brother? Because we didn't get that feature on that either.
That is IBJB, and the Cuddy Var is the cat that was on the second verse.
Nice. And how you feeling about this one?
I tapped out.
In a good way?
No.
Oh shit! Oh damn! What?
No, that's blue for me.
Niggas like nah.
Nope.
Analysis, brother. Like give us some more.
Ain't nothing else to say.
Nope.
Nope.
I didn't like it.
Shit.
I just didn't like it. It was repetitive. It was boring. I was not feeling that track at all.
This nigga Ed is a real hell nigga. Yeah, I'm fucking with you.
I'm not trying to be cutthroat.
I like that. I like
Okay,
that.
motherfucker, well, I'm black too, but we ain't talking about that. I didn't like the shit. Maybe I blew it.
Oh shit!
It was boring to me. There was no. I just did not like the track. Give me some more. Where's the beef? There's nothing there.
I ain't even mad at you, man. Just call it. So, my analysis on that one, man. I feel like the song had good cadence. You feel me? I feel like every rapper did a real good thing. I feel like the hook was really, really good too. Overall, and I actually like the beat, like everything. It was like, to me, it was like a nice little like rendition of like a hip hop song, but bringing it like to the newer age. I actually like it. It's not too much I can say bad about the song, bro. I'm all like, oh, all right. I'm gonna go rare with that one, man. There's not too much thing I think the mix was pretty good. There wasn't too much things I can say it was a horrible track about it. I think it flowed. Shit, to be critical, it's like 3 verses on it. Mm-hmm. I feel like 3 verses now is kind of a little bit ear fatiguing now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you could have. Yeah, like, and it sucks now. Huh? Don't it suck?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. I feel like the 3 verses now is kind of like making it feel like it's too long on certain songs. Knowing that this song is a kind of slower hip hop type of feel to it and things like that, it kind of makes it drag out a little bit longer. I would have, as an engineer, did 2 verses on this one and have the other nigga save his verse for the next one and said, put that one on the next track, my nigga. Now we got 2 songs for the night. So I would have did that personally. But it was. I don't think nobody came weak on this shit. I'm gonna go red.
Boom.
Who wanna go first?
Go ahead, Henny.
All right.
So this record actually on Top Shelf Radio, I did a segment called "Keep It in Rotation" and put 2 songs up against each other. We on the panel voted on it. The people voted on it. You know what I'm saying? And
you guys, y'all niggas vote like that too on Keep It in Rotation? Like head to head?
I mean, there was no like hot or cold. It was just like, you know what I'm saying, we gave critique on it.
That's clean.
We tried it. We wasn't adding folks. You know what I'm saying?
They wasn't adding folks. They got the verbs and everything.
I just was a little bit more delicate with the way that I distributed my feedback. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that was the format that we did it in.
Oh, man.
I personally thought the record was dope. The record went and won 6 weeks in a row on the Keep It in Rotation segment. I like that record. I like the length. I fuck with all 3 of the verses, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with the hook. The beat is dope, you know what I'm saying? He did a visual for it. That shit came out dope too, but the record itself has playback factor to me.
Yeah.
It's something I could listen to more than once. So I fuck with it. Red.
Great show.
You don't think you should have reclused yourself from this song? Since you already had your opinion long before this, and you putting up against your show, and y'all had it on for 6 weeks and all that shit.
How long was this?
Is still my opinion still gonna be the same whether I heard it for the first time or the 10th time?
When how long is? Now I want to know how old is the song. When did they have it on your show?
It's been at least almost a year now.
Okay. So yeah. So this is like I like to listen to that too, because like when I listen to that, it lets me know exactly like what
time frame it was put out.
Mindset, and at the same time, is it able to stand the test of time, even if a year? To me, it's already a very heavily influenced hip hop song to the point that it's not going to be like a trap beat to the point it's going to compete with today. It's already going to compete into our own lane of itself when I think about hip hop. So now that I think about rappers that kind of do that type of music, I'm like, sound wise, is it good? Sounds pretty cool. The beat wise, is it cool? Beat's pretty cool. You know, like what's going on there. And to me, like I said, quality wise, it's a good song. You feel me? But my boy Chris, what you got to say about this one?
The beat was cool, but I'm gonna go blue.
Oh,
the beat was cool, but I'm gonna go blue. I just didn't really like the structure of the whole record. Like, you know, like, I don't know, something about that record. It just, there was also a certain part on the chorus that was just really throwing me off. It's like some like soulful like singing that comes in.
Yeah,
yeah, but it's like, once again, it's like half-assed, bro. Like a couple more stacks, a couple more something within the blend of that. It just wasn't. I wasn't feeling that. How I should be feeling that.
The analysis.
So I gotta go blue.
No, this makes all right. This is really, really great because now that means it goes back to y'all. So, like any other time, please refresh my palette and start letting me know what y'all feel. As I'm going, I will go ahead and start reading, but please refresh the palettes and let us know, red or blue, simply how y'all felt about that last song. Because right now we split, so it goes to y'all.
I have 2 and 1 on my side. 2 blues, 1 red.
Okay. Let's get it.
So it's up to your side. You got to come with more.
So we need. All right. Let's see. Where we at, man? Because y'all niggas was talking. Oh. Okay. Hey, shit. Y'all want me to read your analysis? Like shit. Okay. Y'all was fast with that one. I got 3 blues off the back, man.
Damn.
I don't think we can fight with that 3-punch combo.
Nope, you're done.
All right, man.
You're done.
But no, let me see. I had some stuff in the chat though. Let's see, Eargasm music. I thought it said Eargasm had a red. Let's see, hey man, hey. Song was cool. I never want to hear it again though. Eargasm is on. Y'all some real niggas over there, man. I know, I some real niggas right there. 800 said blue. Let me see. Second verse. Fuck. Oh, boot the second verse. Y'all niggas is okay.
I got another blue over here too.
It ain't just Ant. It ain't just Chris.
Marlington blued it.
Okay. All right, man. Hey, you know what it is, brother. My brother IBJB, brother. You know how it is, man. Please send some more music in so we can get you on the red folder thing. No Off-White, my brother.
God
we have
damn,
not played the song.
Nigga, stop leaving. You
know
what he did? He take a pause, go do a live, and then come back and check on his shit.
Right.
This motherfucker, I'm telling you, this nigga is always live.
We got Mother
It's like a
Break
TV
on,
show with this nigga. He like Cops, but it's Off-White. Just imagine.
This is Off-White.
This motherfucker. Wait,
my brother,
Off-White.
so
motherfucker.
you track number 9, my brother. You track number 9 today, man. You know what I'm saying? I think Bree let you know the order. And you will get the at, nigga. Like, you know how we do it, bro. You get the at to your phone, brother, or stay here and rock with us and
stay here, rock with us.
Tell everybody how whack they are. You feel me? We need you for that, man.
This nigga wakes me up going live. Bro. I gotta wake up and turn this shit on and fucking I'm asleep. God damn,
the weather today, my nigga Off-White is doing the weather.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie though, because I'd be curious. Like, is this nigga getting chased by the police right now? Like, let me find this.
Hey, I ain't gonna speak on somebody.
Why is he on at 11 o'clock?
Right, I be like, we make sure my nigga good.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, he was talking shit.
I hope he rapping and ain't in the car chase.
Yeah, nigga barely be on a Sealy highlight, nigga. Or some
right.
Shit. Shit. All right, man. Unfortunately, man, right then and there, that song went blue. That song went blue. I just back. Yeah, my nigga Off-White moving and grooving. He said I just got back on Wi-Fi. Moving and grooving.
That's my dude, man.
Fuck with Off-White.
That motherfucker.
He saw that nigga got me fucked up now. First off, I ain't been live in hella long. And second, I don't have service. I got y'all live open on my phone, nigga. I don't have internet. Niggas going off on this. Bro. Like, hey. Off-White. hey. Nah, I like that. Nah, real talk, man. We got you, like 3-4 songs, my brother. So whenever you can, chill out or wait for the notification, my brother, and see what we like your song. How we feel about your song. All right. Track number 7. We got my brother Trevv Jean. One of These Days, produced by Kermo. Let's get it. We typically know he's gonna run over placeholder. Oh yeah, I got one right here for you.
Hey, one of these days I'ma figure my shit out. Right about now, can't figure that shit out. I must confess, I've been up all night, ain't slept in a month, almost lost my mind. Got a big heart, now your blood too big. Please settle down so your heart won't give. Out for a walk, had to talk to the tree. Smell a little weed and the armpit breeze.
I got you no matter what it is.
Close your eyes and fantasize with me. We gon' levitate from out the hood. Landed on the beach in Philippines. Sad to see the death of all your dreams. I can tell we wanted different things. You like paparazzi limousine. All I want is health, wealth, peace. One One of these days I'ma figure my shit out. One of these days I'ma quit fucking up. One of these days I'ma cuss that bitch out. One of these days I'll bust that bitch down. One of these days I'ma think out loud. One of these days won't fade my smile. One of these days I'll run this
Come on,
down.
Chad, let us know, man.
Burn this bitch down. One of these days I'ma quit fucking up. One of these days I'ma knock that shit off.
John,
one
not
of
that
these days
fucking
I'ma
fast.
talk out
Goddamn,
loud. One of these days won't fade my smile. One of these days
You fishing around here.
Yeah, nigga,
one
like,
of these days
damn.
I'ma fade me a fraud. One day devil won't work so hard. Now you can't knock me off my job. Pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, cheap, 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 talk a lot, pick a little more. TLC, I don't give a fuck about silly hoes. She just wanna twerk for a burn, she a silly hoe. She don't wanna work, but for her, niggas really broke. Picture worth 1,000 words, what about a video? Think about that. Hey, take that on your
Right,
head.
nigga?
Money,
Nigga, that's
put
what he's
it
sitting
in
like,
the IL.
everybody.
Trust fund, so you and your daughter straight. Enter on my
I'll
baby,
fight,
do the
bro.
same thing with your dollar, mate. Life insurance, that's a must. You're a Rockefeller, huh? I'm not
he say?
your advisor, love. I just thought I'd drop a gem. Really that was for myself. Bitch, fuck you and her and him. Bodies. I'm a true fucking artist. I
Ear
don't
gap
shop at
music,
Hobby
hey.
Lobby. One of these days I'ma figure my shit out.
Yo,
One of these
team is
days
on
I'ma
roof.
figure my
It's-
shit
it's-
out.
That's where we're at, nigga. Your team is like that, nigga.
One of these days won't fade my
I fuck with ear
smile.
gap.
One of these days I'll run this down. Fuck with me, I'll burn this down. One of these days I'ma quit fucking up. One of these
Yeah,
days
for
I'ma
real.
knock that shit off. One of these days I'ma talk out loud. One of these days won't fade my smile. One of these days you gon' love me like y'all. One of these days I'ma shoot me a fraud. One day devil won't work so hard. Now you can't knock me off my job.
You say you gonna shoot him a frog?
Buddies.
Did he say
A
that?
frog? He
Shut up.
say he gonna shoot a frog. I know.
Bro, he like
One of these days I'm gonna shoot my. What did he say?
I don't know. We had to
I
go
hope he
back.
didn't say frog.
That's him singing. Yeah, Susan. Y'all going a little too fast, brother. Shit, like, hold on.
Funny.
Hey, y'all having a fucking ball. Shit. Check. Once again, that was Trevv Jean, One of These Days, produced by Kermo. Who hasn't went first yet? I think everybody went first, at least.
Did Chris go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I go first,
All right, how you feel about the song,
I'm
man?
gonna say red. It's just vibey.
Okay.
It's just
okay.
vibey.
Any analysis? Just vibes?
It's just a vibe record. I mean, like, even though, like, I don't know if he said frog or not,
Right.
but it's just a vibe record. Right away, I was just like, okay, he's actually rocking to it. He's in the little pocket. Okay,
Yeah.
we're just vibing. I give it red.
What's funny is I actually like the song too, which is actually not saying funny, but like I felt like he had a nice little pocket for his voice as well.
Yeah.
I felt like I'm not gonna go as far as to be like, oh, it's Kendrick Lamar-esque, but I
Yeah.
see what he was trying to do as far as like some of his my bad brother. His tonal differences and where he was trying to bring it in.
It was
I don't
definitely
think
like
he
a,
was.
let's make a song like this.
I think somebody did say I'll highlight you. Somebody did say he was like monotone, but I think it was like purposely monotone for the type of style he was trying to bring, and things like that. But at the same time, the things that offset that monotoneness was him trying to go for the harmonies in the back and different inflections that he would do for his back phase, what I didn't hear out. So personally, I'm gonna go red on that one too, man. Henny is shaking his head, man. Disappointment, man.
It was not red.
Okay.
Yeah.
At all?
No.
Okay.
No. Not even
pink, my nigga?
Not a hint of red.
Okay. Nigga said
Not a hint of
Not even a hint. Talk your shit, man.
I really despise the cadence and just the way that he was kind of, the flow just was on. And that's one thing that, you know what I'm saying, that when people listen to music these days, like you were saying, it was a vibe. I can't just vibe if that shit don't sound good. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how the melodies hit me. Like, if you rapping and that shit just sound like you should not be.
Yeah.
That's not for me. And people like it, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, you know, there's other people that I think that might vibe to that shit, but I'm not one of them. So I'm going blue. I can't rock with it.
Y'all niggas, I like that. I like that analysis.
This is some funny shit, dude. The chat is going off today.
This is a great
The
ass
chat
fucking
is going
show.
off right now.
Good.
This motherfucker.
This is great.
Hey, look,
Great
Stinkbug.
criticism.
Yeah, I'm
Stinkbug
like, hey,
said,
man.
look, Stinkbug said, one of these days you're gonna get in the red folder. but not today.
Bro, y'all niggas is fucked up.
got so many one of these
I'm
days.
telling you, there's some,
shit.
there's
Yeah,
some
you see
shit
these
there.
motherfuckers?
Here's the
I was
funny
like, bro, I
thing.
can't even-
My chat is split. The chat is split red and blue. It's pretty even. All right. What's that?
How you feeling?
I'm curious.
I like the track.
Oh,
I'm going red on that one. I actually liked it.
yo.
I actually liked it. This is funny, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I
rolling up.
actually like the track. It's a fun track.
It's a crazy day. Okay.
Yeah, it is. It was fun to me. I enjoyed it. I actually liked it.
Oh shit. Hey, let's get to these fucking comments. And you got some comments real quick?
Dude,
before
that
I
was
go
the
through
funniest
top?
one right there.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro.
Stick bug
Like,
is funny.
oh shit.
That was good.
him.
Eargasm said, "Fuck this song." Like, nigga.
This thing bug talking
Off-White.
shit about me right now. No, and no.
Right.
Like,
They was like,
yeah, I
you was the
actually
guy.
like that
You were
track.
supposed to have the split.
I
Off-White-
couldn't have the split this time.
Off-White said, one of these days he gonna sound less monotone.
See, they was paying attention. more to
Bodies,
the
bodies,
words,
bodies, bodies,
I
bodies,
ain't even paying
bodies.
attention all the way
Not
to
the
the
body,
words.
body.
I got that over here too. Bodies, bodies,
Bro,
bodies, bodies, blue.
I think honestly, I was just vibing to the beat like over everything, and then hearing a little bit of his cadence, and it was just working in my ear, and I was like, "It's
Yeah,
red."
it was just,
I just can't understand how somebody can do that.
I didn't hear the words.
What's being said?
'Cause I can tune in
and
beat.
all you doing is just bouncing to it. But nigga, that nigga's talking, and you got to hear that shit. It just it wasn't.
The beat.
No, you have to make us hear it.
catching bodies,
You didn't have
bodies,
to.
bodies,
You didn't have to.
bodies.
Yeah, I kind of fuck with it.
Oh man.
Hey, that's why we do it though. That's why we do it.
Shit. Okay, man. All right. Trevv John, man. One of these days, I guess your ass is in the red folder, huh? You feel me? So we in this motherfucker.
Damn, ain't that some shit?
Yeah, that's it. Bro, that's what happens, bro. Especially when we got 3-4 people, bro. We fucking never know what happens, bro.
Yeah.
Man. Okay, y'all. I like that, man. Eargasm. Hey, bring him in this motherfucking chat more often. This nigga said on the toilet vibe. You know, I want to
That's
say
not
that.
necessarily a bad thing.
I wanted to say that earlier because it was talking about the vibes. My nigga put the on the toilet vibe. I was like, my nigga shitting on niggas right now, bro. God,
He's an engineer, so
he knows.
a lot of artists.
He knows. Yeah, Donovan played this dog. Yeah, Eargasm. I fuck with you, dog. All right, man. And then we got my boy. You coming up soon? Yeah, y'all letting this nigga have it. But it went red though. It went red. Hey, it is what it is, man. The panel succeeds. All right. Next song of the night. We got my boy 800. Remember Me. Let's go.
Fortunately, it's another day. Well, I've been busy running these streets. You make sure you're home straight. Well, I be politicking with the freaks. And I know everything's changed. Every day with you and me. 'Cause you know where my heart is, girl.
I get a shot, I shoot it. I never been the one to pass. I'm scraping in the hoopty. I can't even see I'm puffing gas. I hit your blocks and through it. I got my music fully blast. Violence, I'm into it. Look, we can get into it. I'm steady making movements. Can't never focus on the past. You speak on cow, we on your ass. I had to cut snakes out the grass. I'm out here chasing chicken. I'm bending corners hella fast. 2-man mission underway. Yeah, me and Nas gon' do the dash. Yeah, like we get crazy. We done lost our minds. Nigga try to play me. Do 'em shady. Bet I'll bust mine. Ayy, I'm to the top, ain't on no decline. Baby, fine, she gon' throw that ass if I say it's time. Baby, we gon' run it up. Yeah, we gon' get it back. Nah, I can't do the last. Nah, nigga, you can't pass me. I make her running like a track meet. Niggas stay inside, cause ain't no traffic on the back streets. I'm to the top, ain't no decline. Yeah, I said that. And I meant that. Cause when you from the bottom, ain't nowhere but up. So keep your hopes up, let your bread stack. And fuck these hating niggas, they just in the way. And if I love you, then you know it every day. That's on some real shit. And I know you love me too, but is it real, bitch? Fuck all that talking, I'm about action, show me real shit. If I died today, would you still say my name? Would your life never change? Would you not feel the pain?
Yeah, the beat go crazy, right?
Yeah,
If nothing, just remember me for what I did, not what I could if time remained.
Eargasm, yeah, beat go crazy.
Remember me for good, not just the bad. I know sometimes that I could get insane. Remember me and what you love about me, cause you may not see this shit again. I get a shot, I shoot it. I never been the one to pass. I'm scraping in the hoopty. I can't even see I'm puffing gas. I hit your blocks and through it. I got my music fully blast. Violence, I'm
into it. Look, we can get into it. I'm steady making movements, can't never focus on the past. You speak on cow, we on your ass. I had to cut snakes out the grass. I'm out here chasing chicken. I'm bending corners hella fast. 2-man mission underway. Yeah, me and Nas gonna do the dash,
Thank y'all for y'all votes. Thank y'all for y'all analysis.
So mad.
This is the one time I'm reading you off white. I'm reading you. And how you feel about this one?
Indifferent.
Yeah.
It's probably this is about the most in the middle that we've had for sure.
I'm super in the middle.
And I could probably talk either way. It's just okay. I don't notice if it's. I can't say that it's a bad song. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say that is I don't know if I'll ever listen to it more than once. I might not skip it though. You know what I'm saying? Because I do like the beat. I do like the beat. I mean, it's a little bit busy at the very beginning, but other than that, I thought it was fine. More or less said the same thing, that the opening was kind of busy.
Want to hold off? Want to hold off real quick?
No, I think I'm still gonna make it red.
Okay,
but just not
the positive side.
Just by the barest of margins. It's just not a bad song. That's all.
Chris, how you feel on this one, man?
I'm gonna definitely go with Blue. It just like the tonality never changed. We were stuck in like the same exact rap the whole way through. He was just like reading everything off that you're just saying. Like it's just yeah, no, I couldn't take it. I was mad because the beat is knocking.
Yeah,
and there's just no separation, no drops, no nothing. We just sitting here listening to you rap, and then if I literally would look at somebody in the studio and be like, "Bruh, are we done?"
Man,
like, no.
Henny Hen.
Blue.
Okay.
I'm mad too. Cause
you feel me? I'm
that
like,
sample
bruh.
came in crazy. I was a little excited when I heard it first come on, and the beat was banging. But I'm not a fan of the flow. I really don't care for. Like, I feel like a lot of artists.
You know what type of flow you getting with the lasers?
Now,
That's the flow. That is the flow.
Once you hear the lasers, you know what type of rap you gonna get. Niggas start instantly like, bruh.
Ah, shit.
I don't like that. I don't like that flow.
It's the off the second.
And sometimes they do it, and they do it right, and it's executed well. The way they put it together, it still works. But a lot of times it don't, and I feel like I would have rather heard somebody else on that record.
It's on me, huh?
So it's kind of on you right now.
Nah, it was just cool, man. Like controversy. So
yes, I do know this.
All right, so when it comes to this one, man, one of the things that I would say, and Eargasm did point it out, so real good job on hearing this out. The mix could have been seemingly a little bit better. You feel me? I feel like that was probably one of the main takeaways. I like the beat. Like Ant and Les said, busy in the beginning. Mm-hmm. But I actually, it's not that I do or don't care for these types of cadences, but it's more of like, how is the whole song packaged? And I kind of have the same initial indifferent approach that Ant had initially when he was like, I'm really in the middle, but I'm not too sure exactly if it's a weak ass song to say Blue. And I'm not too sure. And that's why when it comes to me, I always give the tie to the runner when I'm in the middle. No purple songs, I go red. You feel me?
So we split again.
We split again.
Damn.
Once
it's
again,
one of them days.
It's one, which makes a really, really good show for the chat.
It is.
So chat.
Stinkbug is over here. Hilarious.
We need y'all again when it comes to this one, because I actually do like the flow of this song. Could have a little bit of mixing things to me, but I understand what Chris was talking about when he said about there was no tonal changes throughout the song, but I heard plenty of songs that people just rap full bars and it'd be and I'd be okay with it. So I'm very, very in the middle when it comes to this one. So let us go. Go ahead and put y'all votes in. I'm gonna go ahead and read some of these funny ass Eargasm music comments.
I got some funny ones. Stinkbug is over here. Funny too.
Yeah. As y'all let us know. Right now, is that red or blue? We need the clean slate right now. I'm gonna go read some more of y'all shit, but red or blue right now. You feel me? Eargasm is on it. He said the intro was fire. Fuck that laser though. I feel y'all. You niggas stop using that goddamn laser sound. You feel me? And he said song was
Tired
cool.
of that shit, bro.
Song was cool. Originality was 0. I agree 100% with that. 100% with that. Let's go up before because I got one red. Oh, Johnny Taz is in this motherfucker. Okay. Let's see. Slap. You see it? Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go up a little bit though. Slapjaw said the beat went crazy though. Yeah, the beat was fire. We think we.
Take that away from
Yeah, I think the beat was fire. And Off-White said, I'm gonna go back to another one. He kind of made a reference to him, but he said his cadence wasn't there. His cadence wasn't there, and it wasn't all like that. Slapjaw said, my girl said it sounds like jailhouse rap, like when people call into the studio and record the verse. Oh shit! So that goes what Airgasm said about the mix, man. You feel me? Let me see. Johnny Test was really infatuated with this song. My nigga gets like, shit.
I thought he said red all over. He said red overall.
Yeah. My nigga's infatuated with that motherfucker. All right, y'all, man. Right now we split.
I got blues over here.
How many blues you got?
So I got Marlington, who said if she never heard it again, she'd be fine with that. But Stinkbug was said it feels like ADD. But this said it feels like it's the tutorial screen on a video game. She said it was blue.
God. I ain't never heard that expression.
Stinkbug is killing it today.
Hey, you niggas is
funny. Morphaless said it was still blue.
Going through these comments and also going through the new ones, the fresh new vote I have is red, but going through them, I do have more blues, but even with the fresh new vote, it overtakes with the blue.
Yeah,
so this track right here, man, unfortunately, my brother 800, man, we got a blue track photo. Blue red photo right here. I'm about blue photo track right here for you. I'm sorry, my brother. I'm sorry. But hey, it is what it is, man. We got 2 more tracks for the rest of this submission season. Let me go ahead and explain a couple things for y'all. I wasn't ignoring y'all, but you know, we have 10 episodes typically in a season. We're in season 6. And after the 9th episode, which today is the 9th episode, the 10th one, we do a go folder, which means we do not accept no more submissions for this season. Send them in for the next season, but nothing else will be aired as a new song for this season. We do red versus red for the go folder show. The go folder show will be taking place on May 12th, if my brain is telling me right, because I believe it is.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. So May 12th will be the go for the episode. So we give ourselves about a 2-week break. So 3 weeks to this day, we'll do go for the episode. It's when we have red versus red. I will go through the list and compile all the good songs that we have that we all didn't agreed upon and say, this is red. I will find the partners that they need to battle up against. And then that head-to-head battle will be the go for the song. Typically, we do about 20 songs. I told Ant, I didn't believe we had enough songs this season to do 20. I don't think we have it. I don't think y'all niggas was just cutting up this season like that. That's just my personal opinion. We had one whole show.
Bruh, I just been reminded I'm not going to be here on May the 12th.
All right, what we doing on May 12th now? See, now Ant, he's like, now you going to be going to 12. Yeah, right. It's all good.
Me and Kaylin, like all of a sudden, it was like
we were trying to get out the house.
All came together. And like me and Kaylin trying to get out this motherfucker. Yeah.
All right, nigga, May 19th.
Right.
7 days after that, May 19th, nigga, we running
gonna
like
let
that.
y'all know.
Maybe nigga said if we maybe do the 26th, Henny might be able to come for that one. Yeah, you don't have one more week.
That's funny. It's been a weird season though.
No, really. This season has definitely been prolonged, man, due to hella different reasons. Yeah. But I would definitely say that though. It's been a really, really great prolonged season.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's really, really good. However, so after me and Ant figure it out, and also get everybody's schedules together and things like that, because I do, go for the show. I like to pack the seats. You feel me? Everybody might not have a microphone, but nigga, it's about the vibe anyway. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like I want to try to get as many people that I can get in this motherfucker with Ant's fucking thumbs up approval on it. You know what I'm saying? And then so whenever we get that settled, best believe I will try to get y'all tapped in. So Henny, if we do get it to that day, we already discussed. Appreciate it. Also, big shout out to McYee. I do want to try to get her on too. So if Henny is here, then that will be a perfect episode for y'all to do another version of what y'all do over here. You feel me as well?
Right. It's dope to have both of us
together
at the same time. Yeah.
Exactly.
So fire.
You feel me? I'd love to have that.
I would enjoy that. I'll talk to her about it.
Hell yeah. So like my main thing is trying to get one, a reputable amount of panelists for us to go ahead and have some real music heads. Chris, of course, you're more than welcome to slide.
Yay!
Yeah, you're like Chris is always down. I think he did a couple red folders. Chris is always down to slide. You feel me? And we're gonna pack it out just like that. Also, another big announcement. We have the season award. So whenever we get together and identify that date for the gold folder, season awards happens the very, very following week. So what I'm going to be doing though is I need y'all help. So I was gonna do season awards, but I think I want to do a full KM award because I think it'll be room for the people in the first 1 through 5 seasons not to get a chance at any awards that I have. We have a litany of awards that we're trying to do, and I'm gonna fuck my credit card up for you niggas. Get some trophies. So real talk. I want you guys to be a part of this this vote though, because it's not just me and Ant saying, "Hey, I think Chris the best R&B singer because he's to my right." Nah, if y'all heard a song this season, y'all need to tell us. If you are that artist and you have that song, y'all need to tell us. And the way to tell us is to join us on Clubhouse. So we're going to be doing Clubhouse discussions, and we're going to I'm going to say the prompt, and then whoever it's going to be, who was the most consistent artist of kmradio, I'm going to hear y'all out, put it in the tallies, and see this person got this many names. All right, we're going to do that. That's how we're going to announce these winners. It's going to be within a panel of us all choosing them, like we do MVP votes. And we also do have an MVP section for this as well. Who was the most valuable artist, MVA, actually, for us. So we got that as well going on, too. So we need y'all help. I will announce that. My boy Johnny Tats does all my graphics. If I need something, reach out to Johnny Tats as well. But I will reach out to him and try to get me a new graphic up so that y'all can know exactly when to join that Clubhouse panel. And if you got a song in for yourself and you like, nigga, I killed them niggas. I want to hear you say,
defend yourself.
I killed them niggas. I'm going to be like, hold on, let me bring that track back up. I'm like, hey, that shit was sliding. And if niggas ain't contesting, that's what's up there. So it's like, that's how we're going to run it, man. It's for the people. Nigga, that's how we running it.
Interactive,
you feel me? So I think it'll be pretty good. So yeah, I'll start announcing that sooner than later. The last 2 songs though, man. Track number 8.
Hey,
we got my brother Albusta, Shoot My Shot. Let's go. Off white. He's funny, nigga.
Where I'm from, they throw that ass to the surface. In the bay, you smoke a lot of purple. On the floor, don't electric slide. Now I'm trying to grip up on them thighs. He is square, but he still get high. Try to do the right thing, that's right. Red pill got me rubbing on wifey. Blue pill got me acting unlike me. Take this bitch quick, I ain't wanna fight. But I don't miss, but I don't sight. No matrix, that's just how life be. No waitress, getting tips like these. Bring the energy. Somatic enough, drugs, recreated. So I slide right beside a honey dip. Don't know what bait is on my outfit and his bomb. Hungry as an alligator. Got $1,000 smile. No braces. I'm a savage wild. G-basic. See me on the brow. I'm patient. Making jungle sounds. That racist. $1,000 smile. No braces. I'm a savage wild.
Ant said he was looking for that record today.
Making jungle sounds. I'm too faded.
Off top, I got the hot sauce. Talking to your broad dog, trying to drop jobs. Watch how I pop.
And he got the headphones on, so he's hearing everything.
Kitty is pretty and bitty, got big titties, wicked dripping and glitter. Sipping on that, get me shitty until David is faded, and they hated the way that I made it, and they celebrate every statement I've ever stated. I got that game boy.
Hey boy, you such a lame boy, nightly grind. Keep on my aim, boy. Watch what you say, boy. Boy like Usain, boy, and David's a sniper with one eye in your wifer. I'm frank cause I like her, and I might get a hyper, but I don't use a rifle. I just look in a rifle and recycle the cipher. Then I'm likely to strike gold.
$1,000 smile.
No basis.
I'm a savage wild.
G basic.
See me on the prowl.
I'm patient.
Making jungle sounds. Is that racist? $1,000 smile.
No basis.
I'm a savage wild.
G basic.
I'ma shoot my shot.
I'm patient.
Making jungle sounds. I'm too faded.
Okay. Is that racist?
Let me shoot my shot.
Albusta, you in the chat?
Bro.
Check. Once again, Albusta, shoot my shot. So, Ant, remember last week we had that one track, right? The jungle.
Yeah.
All right. So, you remember he did the monkey sounds on it, right? And I was like, man, the brother song was actually cool, but I feel perturbed as a black man. he know another black man do monkey sounds. You know what I'm saying? It was like good song, but it was like I just feel wrong for like rocking with it just because of the sounds. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, well, he made a whole album inspired off of jungle music, off of jungle sounds, right? So like this was also a extension of the jungle album that he was like, if you didn't like that one because of the monkey sounds, right? Check this shit out. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. I was like,
now you making jungle sounds.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, my nigga was really that motherfucker, like, so like a lot of the stuff that I was hearing was like okay, I see what you was going for. You know what I'm saying? But I can't get over that nigga stumbling in that second verse. That's one thing I don't know if that was still you, but that was one thing that I did notice. Like there was a very, very, very apparent stumble in that second verse. Also, one thing is that it's not even that I feel like the song was entirely bad, but I feel like you can have a lot better vocal choices to give your idea off. Like when the hook came and then the synth finally, or that bell synth finally came in, to me the song picked up then. It was like cool. But what kind of brought me back out the element was the singing voice on top of it. It was like that part right there. Could have mellowed that out or not even had it at all. I think it would have been cool. I feel like on top of that, with everything else paired on it, it made the song for myself go blue, my brother. So I have to go blue with that lengthy explanation and analysis. It's bounce on this side. Henny, how you feel about that one?
I don't like it. It was I ain't gonna lie, the beat had a nice vibe to it when it first came on. And I can say that I feel like if he spent some time on his craft, that he's got like, just creative juices flowing over there. I could hear the creativity in what he was saying, you know what I'm saying? But the mix was trash, you know what I'm saying? And then, just the back and forth between the lows and the highs, and it was a little weird.
Okay.
And some of the shit he was saying was a little weird.
Yeah. Oh, he said something about that one part. He was like, what does that even mean?
Oh, yeah.
He said making jungle sounds, is that racist?
What the fuck does that mean?
Remember, so I had...
because the monkey?
This is a whole new song.
Because the monkey?
Yes, exactly. So
shit.
This song was not recorded into my response of last week, which is crazy. So he already had this song on the album. So it's like... it's kind of like, how I tell, like, me hearing the monkey sounds, I'm like, yeah, my nigga, I don't feel real good about that. So you also have another song already on the album basically saying, yeah, what I did on the last track, my nigga, was that racist? And I'm like, nigga, you telling me, nigga, I felt a bad way about it last week. So that's what I'm taking in.
It's confusing.
Making jungle sounds, is that racist? It's
confusing.
And so that's why I feel his...
It was not a bar.
Identity.
Yeah. What's the other shit he said on here? He said, I don't use a rifle, I just look at her eyeball. I can't.
Somebody, wait. Did somebody quote that?
They quoted him.
Damn.
He said, that's the hardest bar I've ever heard, man. I hope that you're being sarcastic.
Off white, nigga, I got too many comments to be just trying to read the 7 comments in 1 minute from you. Like, nigga, I was like, I'm trying, dog. I'm trying. But Ant, it's your turn. You got the flow right real quick, my brother. How you feel about this one?
Listen, I'm not even fucking with y'all, but I actually like that track.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Hey,
I'm grabbing my
tonic. He was like this.
I'm grabbing my tonic.
I was bobbing to that the whole time.
Yeah, you was lucky bobbing.
The whole fucking time.
Ain't no
That's
fucking
funny.
way.
Jungle sounds.
What I actually do. I actually do like it.
You say, he's like, yeah, bro, I fuck with that
Hey,
shit.
whatever.
Fuck is in this tonic.
Hey. You ain't even finished it. Stop whining. You need a nipple for that? These motherfuckers
Mr.
here.
Incredible. I
Shit.
can't. I gotta watch what I say.
Oh, nigga, Ant showing the fuck up, nigga. Let's go.
I'm sorry. I actually like the track.
I fuck with that.
You know what? It might have been a little bit repetitive, but in a good way for me. I actually liked it. I didn't think the mix was that bad either. I don't know why he was on the mix so fucking hard.
No, there was one part.
I heard that part.
Okay,
I did hear the part, but I actually
y'all three got the headphones on, man. Y'all gotta tell me how that mix was.
Go ahead, Chris. What
Go
you
ahead,
think?
Chris. How was
I
the
actually
mix?
like
My
this rap for
answer:
me.
save the practice sessions for practice sessions.
Ah, damn.
The record is definitely blue. Save
It's
the
funny.
practice
It's
sessions
split
for
in the
practice
chat,
sessions.
too.
Shit was all over the place,
Red in
bro.
the chat too?
Yeah, split my chat.
That whole
Red
record
is red
was
in my
all
chat.
over
Why
the
is it
place,
blue?
bro.
I mean, red. Somebody gave me red.
Go ahead.
Somebody asked me if I smoked today. If anybody who knows me, Ant does not
And
smoke.
don't smoke, man. But throw my
Ant
nigga
does not
Eddie. He
smoke.
got one for you.
I will do that.
see. Oh man. So Off-White said this song boof. My nigga just promoting his song. My song next, y'all. He's like, wait, hold on.
Off-White is killing me.
Off-White better come with it.
Yeah, you gotta come with it, bro. Hey, my boy 800 said that's blue. You feel me? Johnny Chad said, "Laugh my ass off." Sounds like it said. What the fuck, nigga? What'd you write? Sounds like it said need to. Nah, I can't read that. I'm sorry, my brother. Eargasm with it. Sound like an old ass Tiger song on Pills.
Damn.
The Pills part.
Damn.
The Tiger song was. We got it right there, dog. Okay, yeah. Off-White came back, double back around. This song is horrible as fuck. What the fuck is this? Johnny Chad said this shit sound like SoundCloud first year. Fuck. Hey, you fucked up, nigga.
Damn.
That's not even
fucked up.
That's a fucked up. It sound like SoundCloud first year.
That's why I said, like, go back to the, you know what I mean? Instead of practice sessions, like, go back to the drawing board, work that out.
I think it said Vine playlist.
And
hey, y'all ain't go just
maybe
be
you might
throwing
come up with
niggas
a hit
under the
in
bus
the
like
near
this.
future.
See, y'all be wanting me to read the comments, but then y'all be. I'm the only one that gotta reach out to the artist at the end of it and be like, yeah, my nigga, you know it is what it is. My nigga Ant told you what it is.
I got you, bro. You good?
We tell y'all all the time, man. I'm gonna bring this before we get to the last song. Ant told one nigga, we bring this back, this joke all the time. One nigga sent the song in, and this nigga Ant was so real. He said, "Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit sound like it need to be in a Home Depot training video." It was like, what? And then we heard the song, bro, again.
Training video.
Yo, that shit sound like it was straight motherfucking job orientation vibes.
Yeah, they
nigga.
really did.
Like, nigga,
that
like,
nigga was mad too.
like, bro, like, nigga, put that, like, bro, send this shit and get that shit license right now, nigga, to FedEx, nigga. Anywhere that has a warehouse, nigga, you will make it.
He was offended.
He was hella offended.
He was offended.
He was mad. He was all in my inbox, nigga, mad.
Fix it.
Nigga.
It wasn't wrong. That's what I'm saying. There's a market for that shit.
Yeah.
I was trying to put him on game. Hey, this is how you make some money off that shit that
Right.
nobody else liked. That ain't never gonna be on the radio.
Right.
But if you take this shit to Home Depot, nigga, they would have loved that shit.
I never say
They
this
probably
word.
would have.
I 100% agree and concur with the fuck you said on that day.
Yeah.
Usually you'd be like, oh, that's a low blow. Hearing that fucking song was like, hey, my nigga Ant's on to something. Hey, you're like, hey, bro, like, you need to listen to this shit. That's a single right there, bro.
But the truth of the matter is that if you are sensitive about people giving you judgment on your music, then you should not be submitting your music to review shows.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Not for real.
Absolutely.
Shout out Skirts. I see you up in this thing, man. Henny over here working. Once again,
did we shout out Mother Bree today? I don't remember that.
Shout out Mother
in the beginning,
Bree.
but we can definitely give her the big cameo. You know how we do it. Mother Bree in the motherfucking house. Shout out to Bees by Bree, man. Matter of fact, not gonna get my whole sponsors around.
Yeah, get them all out. It's the last song. You got to
do the
anyway.
sponsors run, man. You know
Commercial
how it is,
break.
man. Big shout out to Mother Bree, man. You know she keep me charmed up.
That shit sound like the robotic voice just now.
Like, what happened?
You might have to get a profession in that field.
Oh shit. All right, Mother Bree, big shout out Bees by Bree. Make sure y'all go to beesbybree.com, type in KM15, get that 50% off any order. You can also reach out to her at _Bees by Bree or Mother Bree on IG. nigga, you can reach out to me at that motherfucking shit.
Right.
Real talk, man. I'll put the order in for you. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to Beats by Bree. Of course, big shout out to my brother Ant, keeping the lights on this motherfucking Ant FM. Make sure y'all go to ant-fm.com if you want to look at the interactive website we also have on that. The website also airs the 24/7 radio broadcast he has, along with the Ant-FM broadcast app in all of y'all app stores. Everywhere. Also, big shout out to my brother Johnny Tats 510. Johnny Tats is a tattoo artist. Also does a lot of graphics. My nigga also can make rugs, nigga. So if you need a new rug, I need to get me a kmradio rug. We should all put some rugs in.
Yeah.
I think a rug would be a nice little highlight in anybody's fucking decor. You feel me? So my nigga makes rugs off the rip, all types of different types of graphics. He paints and shit like that. So please reach out to Johnny Tats. Hella artistic, you feel me? Tatted up my nigga Ant when he was up here last. You feel me? So yeah, he really be going in on that shit. And I believe he already put a little sneak out, but he's working on some shoes too, man. So yeah, so when the shoes drop, man, we're gonna definitely get that going. So Johnny Tats, real nigga. You feel me? We got you feel me? We got Charmed SC as our soy candle sponsor. I'm gonna need some more soy candles for that Go For episode, man. I'm gonna need some shit lighting up in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So Charmed SC is our soy candle sponsor. We also got infamous Lisa, all things indie. If y'all know Lisa, man, y'all definitely been in sack, man. She been out here grinding as it's a go-getter, event host, promoter, just connector. Since I fucking know her and I stepped on the scene myself, I did my very first show with Lisa out in Sacramento when I was 19, so about 11 years ago.
A whole lot of giving back.
Yeah,
shout out to Lisa,
Kicks
bro.
for Kids.
Big shout out to Lisa, man.
Big shout out to Lisa. Kicks for Kids, and then big staple. And she also has her new studio open as well, so y'all can go ahead and do some events in there as well. So big shout out to Lisa. Also, another big shout out to Lisa. Even though she's a sponsor already, she is heavily invested in what's going on with kmradio and you all as well. Lisa offered to not only do one, but she's going to host 2 showcases with the premier artists that we choose.
Oh, wow.
From the Go Photo Show.
Oh, shit.
And the premier artists we choose from the award show. So whatever category we choose, the premier artists that we say they need a show, she will make them the headline of the next 2 shows. So
that's dope. You're right. That's dope.
Yeah.
Right there.
So
damn.
Lisa, all things indie.
Chris said I'll be there.
You feel me? If you guys win, whoever's the best artist in the next 2 shows, the Go For the show, and also the awards ceremony show, you will get to headline your own show with all things indie showcase. So yeah, that's
amazing.
That's a big play right there, man. You can sell tickets, make some money back.
Maybe to grow it up.
One thing I would recommend though as well is that your ass better have more than like 3 songs to perform. You know what I'm saying? So don't just have like that one song here. I probably wouldn't even pick you, knowing that you don't have a catalog. So I got 2 weeks, nigga. Get some shit in.
More than one song to perform.
Exactly. Well, don't send. I don't want a nigga to sit here and be like, oh yeah, I got this category, and then you like, yeah, my nigga, you got a showcase, and now you like, oh, it's my only song or my only good song at that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, man, we're gonna do a lot of digging, before we even give y'all that. So like I said,
I'm ready to hear that, man. I want to tune in for that show and see what
nigga,
it sound like.
Be in the clubhouse too, nigga.
Be a part of the voting process.
Fuck, all right, yeah. See, we giving out. See these niggas out here. See, we I don't know if y'all see my vision, but I'm building out my accreditation of like how they do the MVP voting in the NBA and shit like that. Mm-hmm. It's like, only select niggas got these votes that matter. Everybody can say this and get a conjecture, but nah, you gotta vote, and it's gonna be select people. So if you wanna vote, get your ass in that clubhouse, nigga, and that's the honorary vote. Big shout out to Crochet Asha. Does all of our crochet gear. We need some beanies, my nigga. We need some wristbands, and I don't even need that shit. We just want it. We want to see what you can do. She fucking made a goddamn novelty blunt out of crochet. Damn. I don't even know how she did it, but nigga, the shit was clean. So it lets us know the ideas you can do. So I'm pretty sure she makes stuffed animals for kids, things of that sort. So look out the Crochet Asha. Groovy Tribe, man, my bad. We got a lot of sponsors. Groovy Tribe in this thing. He's back in town. We're gonna be getting the poetry Renaissance Jam going really, really soon. My boy Keys, so make sure y'all go ahead and tap in with that. I believe that's all of our sponsors, right?
Damn. Yes.
Nice. All right.
And we're back.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Hi guys.
Off-White, nigga.
This motherfucker.
Off-White. You
The
happy?
outro.
Yeah. It's like, all right, man.
Here talking big. I want to hear some fire.
All right, man. Off-White, Frontline Steppin featuring Mitchell. Let's go.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Nah, and I gotta put them steps in.
Yeah.
Gotta put them steps in.
Hold on. Right. Oh yeah. Niggas say we gotta get that the new rechargeables. We'll get it going. Off-White, man. Here we go. Who are you talking about? I'm like, wait, what?
Hey, go ahead, Infinite.
Money bag, money making hits. Hey mama, there that man again. Baby, take a chance for them bands, she gon' hand it in. Frontline step before the team, it ain't no standing in. Who the fuck is you if you ain't really tryna slant a bland? Cookies in his sleep, got me feeling like I rap it. From a verse, they gon' find him in a backwood. I just stand 3 up on these sneaks, bitch, I look good. Then I bust his iron off that hip and really clap blood. I don't get no fucks about that bitch, but I so like her. Baby said she got me on some chips and I'm a wife. Bitch, I'm in the hood, really stepping, I'm a hiker. I cut the bitch off and now she hit it like my lighter. It's a guy, yada, do you need it? And a bitch gon' need a psych trying to help me with these demons. Money on my conscience, I see paper when I'm thinking. I get nasty, it's a pussy, gotta eat it before I beat it. You weren't even known around your section, pussy pipe down. Breaking off this package, I'm just trying to get my bust down. Baby looking at me, says she trying to do this right now. I got money on my mind, I can never turn her back down. Baby say she vegan, but she trying to pull that meat out. Suck this whole leaf and while I'm trying to slap her cheeks out.
We don't buy that beats. Talk your shit, Flat John.
She gon' spend a weekend and she paying every fee out. It's 20 on my temple, selling pull up with that static. Got fully automatics over here to make me grab it. I'ma bust this chopper, you ain't gonna say I pass it. I put hollows in this special that can't open up that casket. I might spin the block and put some rings around your roses. I'ma pop for true, bitch, I'm tripping over Wody. Throw your shit down, you can't step around my homies. I'm hella 7'8", but I'm tripping over pussy. Been applying pressure like I'm trying to stop the bleed. To my mama, we gon' make it, but she never did believe me. All I know is sliding, ain't no crying, we get even. Ain't no diving in these waters, you get drowned up in the deep end. Ay, yeah, mama, there that man again. Baby, take a chance for them bands, she gon' hand it in. Frontline step before the team, it ain't no standing in. Who the fuck is you if you ain't really tryna slant a bland? Cookies in his sleep, got me feeling like I rap good. Tell them verse me, they gon' find them in a backwood. I just spend 3 up on these sneaks, bitch, I look good. Then I bust his iron off the hip and really clap blood. I don't get no fucks about that bitch, but I so like her. Baby said she got me on some chips and I'm a wifer. Bitch, I'm in a hood, really stepping on my hiker. I cut the bitch off and now she hit it like my lighter.
Hey, bag chaser, hey, use a ass chaser. Talking shit, but you broke, use a bad hater. Yeah, I fuck the nigga bitch, he gon' be mad later. I got head, then I dip, cause I'm a bad player. He ain't a shooter, he just talking, he's an instigator. She like my pics on Instagram, now he's an insta hater. The brody mad cause she the one that I'ma mention later. Hey, don't get hit with these 5.56s. Don't ask about the bitch, them is not my bitches. Don't ask about those shooters, I'm no eyewitness. I'm looking at a ticket and I'm gon' get it. If I see your bitch, I'm gon' hit it. I feel like Master P, I got no limits. I'm a boy, like I play for the Detroit Pistons. That nigga broke, and I know it. See my live, nigga. I told my mama I'ma get us about these trenches.
We battling men every week, man.
For them bands, she gon' hand it in. Frontline step before the team, it ain't no standing in. Bro, you ain't really tryna slant a bland. Cookies in his sleep, got me feeling like I rap good. Tell them verse me, they gon' find them in a backwood. I just spent 3 up on these sneaks, bitch, I look good. Then I bust his iron off that hip and really clap blood. I don't get no fucks about that bitch, but I so like her. Baby said she got me on some chips and I'm
y'all into the chat, man. Make sure y'all follow the boy, man.
Steppin', I'm a hiker, I cut the bitch off.
Chris, don't do it to him. Follow. Type something real quick, Chris. We're about to type something real quick in the chat. Make sure y'all follow that. Henny, type something, man. Make sure y'all follow that Henny. Off-White. You ain't got to type. Follow Off-White, y'all.
It's still fading.
I see it. Let me know when I'm live.
You're on the air, but the song is still fading out for some unknown reason. It's like
get that goddamn trail fixed.
Yeah, that was. You know what? I should have fixed that my damn self. Jesus Christ!
It is not on you, man.
Man, that motherfucking fade.
It's not your job, nigga.
That's crazy.
If Ant deleted any pieces off that shit, he needs 2% of the record when it releases.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's engineer work. Once again, right there, that was Off-White, Frontline, Steppin featuring Mitchell. Who wants to go first, man? Who feeling?
Here's the thing.
Okay.
Aside from the long fucking fade, the song still it's almost 5 minutes. It's a little bit too long.
Yeah.
But I wanted to dislike it just because this motherfucker just hounds the shit out of us sometimes. But I like the fucking song.
Yeah.
It still had me. I did like the song. Now, for Stinkbug is on my head tonight, for real. And so she like, everybody bobbing their head, but he's sitting there like a statue. Nigga, I'm tired. I'm fucking old. I've been listening to
the longest show we had,
God
nigga.
damn, we've been on this
2
motherfucker.
hours.
God
20
damn,
minutes.
this is a long fucking show. So I was just tired. I do like this song though. It's red for me.
Okay, man. Chris, talk to him, brother.
Dope song, bro. I fuck with it for real. I'm an Off-White fan for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. I just say like the mix could be better, levels and stuff like that. I kind of want to hear you a little bit louder. Like I want to hear like he has this like what is it? This raw gritty voice that I know for sure. If I like, I get a little touch on that. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, even one email away.
Yeah, right. There you go. There you go.
It could be bigger, bro. So. Definitely a dope record. I have to agree with Fasholi, bro. You should took that to the neck, bro. Like second verse or third verse. Is it second or third? Is it 3 verses on this or 2?
I think it was 3 verses.
So third verse of the feature or whatever. Yeah, I didn't think it needed to be on there. So, but other than that, bro, I fuck with the record.
Henny Hen.
It's red.
I'm torn.
Ooh.
A beat was yanking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I seen Chris when he came over when that motherfucker cranked in. That
Right.
shit just, you know what I'm saying? That shit was jamming. Yeah, I don't know. It's not something that I would jam just from a personal aspect. I fuck with Off-White's presence on the mic. I think he has a good presence.
Yeah.
But it's just not my particular taste in music. But I do see its marketability at the same time. So from that stance, you got a red from me.
So, and we talk about that point all the time. It's not even about what I would like or what I would play, but if you understand what music is.
Sometimes it is about what I would like or what I would play.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I have to think bigger than that.
Yeah. With this one right here, I think everything was rocking. The only part that like kind of did throw off a little bit was when you had the feature come in. But ironically, he started like 3 bars, 4 bars in, his shit started making a little more sense, and it was like, kind of like this guy. His voice, I didn't really mesh with initially, but I kind of like what he was saying on the track. It seemed like you're, of course, the rapper, and you brought your friend to the studio, like, come on, Rob, on the track with me. And he know how to say some shit, but don't know how to say it at this moment in time. I do agree with Chris, and I also agree with my boy Fasholi in the chat. With that being said, initially, I don't think you really needed a feature. It could have been a remix, or like I did one of the other songs earlier, that could have been that one verse you'd be like, oh, on the next song, my brother, because I feel like you had enough cadence flows, you had enough direction for yourself in this one to hone it in yourself. You want this one?
I just want to say that it doesn't bother me at all that you don't listen to my music, Off-White, because
my
I don't
nigga.
necessarily make music for you.
God.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit,
I
Henny.
gave you, I approached it from a different aspect, not even on how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was
Henny
being
we
nice
talking
about
about
it,
it.
but I feel like you're a little salty because I
Talk your
said that I
shit.
don't listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to shit that type of shit right there. You know what I'm saying? You might have something in your catalog that I might listen to, though, but I wouldn't just say I don't listen to your music in general. I just say I don't fuck with that song. Ain't no need to be salty, man.
Now, Off-White.
Man, it's our first beef.
Yeah, now off
First
white.
beef on the show.
Now you, no, ain't no, now off white. You now you know, man.
Constructive criticism.
Yes, exactly.
All it is, constructive.
It still went
criticism.
red. Knock it off.
Because if we're in the studio,
Now
we do the
boys.
same shit. We keep it real in the studio.
When nigga gave a nigga a red folder, and he was like, "What the fuck you mean?"
Yeah.
That shit wasn't like,
It's still red. He gave it a red folder. It's still red.
What was the purpose of it though? It wasn't even no need for you to say that you don't listen to my music when I'm up here giving you constructive criticism.
Nah, real talk. Talk your shit,
I
Henny.
don't listen to it, nigga, that I wouldn't see where it would be marketable. So
Talk your shit, man. Nah, it's real talk, man.
unnecessary.
He does have a point. Don't let it go over your head.
Yeah, nah, real
Don't let
talk,
it go over your
man.
head.
And because we on this level too, and why not? You feel me? When it comes to this reminds me of the first. I'm not gonna say the other group though, but it reminds me of the first interview we had with Off White, and I was saying like, hey, trying to do a little damage control for my brother.
Yeah, right,
You know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't have to be a fucking op. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't gotta all agree. We ain't all gotta disagree. But if a nigga is finding a silver lining in something that he doesn't listen to on a day-to-day basis, give that nigga some props and be like, yeah, I appreciate that. It ain't gotta be a side eye or anything like that, because one of the main thing about it, and this is like, you know, not even just really getting at you, but just real talk. What you have to understand is that in Sacramento, it's a very, very close-knit hip hop base in there. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, it's not about making enemies or this and that, but it's like, why would you go at somebody that just gave you positive?
It was unnecessary.
Yeah, there's no reason. No, and this is me giving you game. There's no reason to make a negative encounter out of something that was positive.
Now I feel differently.
Yes.
About you when I listen to you.
Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main thing. You feel me? And no, like even like no say like I like this. No, I like this shit. No, I ain't got no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Because the main thing about it is a teaching moment for me, and not for my boy Henny, not for anybody up here, really for my brother Off White. The main thing about it is, you know, it's like, you know, we're all trying to make a name for ourselves in Sacramento, but we don't always have to be on the negative tier when it comes to things. One thing that I love about you, brother, is that you have a really, really great attendance to go ahead and get it. You always on live, and I told your ass, and even I look at your page right now. I was talking shit to somebody else the other day. I was like, my boy only had like 7 fucking videos up there. And I told this nigga, you on live too much not to be posting everything you do. You getting too many things or highlights not to be posting all your great work you doing. So when somebody's giving you some praise, even in this sense, the best thing to do is, this nigga Henny Holyfield don't even fuck with my music, but he gave me a red folder. That would have been a clip for you instead of the clip of now us having the continual down spiral talk about trying to basically upphrase ourselves and us be up in there. Henny Holyfield is a staple in Sacramento. You don't want to pluck yourself from those pages, my nigga.
All I'm saying is no, I ain't salty in the least bit. What I'm saying is, we wasn't reviewing my music. You know what I'm saying? Where does the criticism come in on my music if it's not even the topic of conversation? We listening to you. We on here critiquing you, and I just gave my honest feedback, and you felt the need to tell the world or the people on the live that you don't listen to me for what? You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand the necessity of your comment.
And Off White, if you want to say anything else and actually have a voice, my nigga, join me in the goddamn clubhouse. Because we do the clubhouse, you know what I'm saying? Not for no extenuating beef or anything like that, because it's not fucking beef. Ain't no beef. You feel me? But the main thing about it is, niggas gotta just understand, brother. Like, come on, man. Niggas gotta understand how we out here trying to get it at Sacramento. And it's like, if you're trying to do a nice little turnstile in Sacramento, not trying to say you gotta be on everybody's good side, but there's no reason to make an op when there wasn't a shot at you.
Right.
There's no reason to have no op in the situation. And for anybody out there, that's not even for this conversation right here. That's me telling you as a brother. That's me telling you for somebody that also grew up in the same neighborhood that you banged. I don't bang on that lifestyle, but you bang the same neighborhood I grew up from. I'm telling you, as big homie, you want to call it, you ain't got to make ops with everybody you fucking see. Ain't no reason for that. Sacramento is still Sacramento. Valley High, Meadowview, fucking going to the north. We can literally get to anywhere in Sacramento off of one fucking street. So we're literally all connected. And the more we all fucking realize that shit, nigga, we can get some real shit going. But making these tit for tat little, beat points and this and that, it's dumb as fuck. But if y'all want to continue this conversation like we are anyway, join the fucking clubhouse. Link in my fucking bio, in the link tree. You know what it is. Beat, tape, Lunar Voyage in my fucking shit. Go Apple Music, Spotify. Chris, don't do it.
Go groove with it after this shit,
groove
man.
With it in this
I just got a new record out. It's
Henny
vibes.
Holyfield. What was the last record you dropped?
Smoke Break.
No, we
Groove
played that.
with
We played
it.
that with
Yeah.
Scourge.
Yeah.
We played Smoke Break.
The video drops
Straight
tomorrow,
up.
so be on the lookout for
I
that.
need
man. Shout out
dance
to my
videos
jam.
too. If y'all
Hell
make
yeah.
dances or anything like that, share them to me, please. I'm
Hell
trying to
yeah.
make this shit go crazy.
And you got anything too?
Nah, man, appreciate everybody for jumping in. Good show.
What you call it? Y'all ain't even gotta even focus on this, but shit, focus on this. X4L brand day event tomorrow. You feel me? I got tickets on me, not too many anymore. I'm gonna be real with you. This shit's already out. Dan sold out for me, but it's $20 prior to getting up there, $50 at the door. Brand days on 21st Street.
$50.
Go to my goddamn IG. You can check my goddamn mail. You feel me? You can check my feed and you can look at all the addresses and like that. Brand day, be there tomorrow. And let's get the outro going, man. Catch you later, off white, my nigga. Be smooth, man. Damn. Be smooth, nigga. You busy tomorrow, bro? You out here in a sec?
I got shit.
All good. All good. We gonna catch y'all on the clubhouse. Remember, hit the link in the bio. Hit the kmradio.com. Clubhouse is up there. Hit the link, like I said. Find the yellow hand, my nigga. Catch me in there.
For money. Gooch was popping, nigga.